We're live.
Yay! Hi, this is the Bordeaux sang, Bordeaux with Blood. This is a Vampire 20th Anniversary Edition actual play game set in Bordeaux, France. And it fucking rocks. It's going to be spooky as shit tonight because a lot's going on. Let's meet our dramatis personae.
Hi, I'm Wendy, and I am playing the Zumishi Marie Suzette.
I'm Emily, and I'm playing the Bruja, Genevieve Tomlin.
I am Anais, playing. I am Deanna playing Anais, playing the Toreador Anais.
I didn't know there were any Malkavians in here.
Sometimes Marie will tell. Remember when Marie told the Sabbat that she was Malkavian when she blurted out that Armitage was lying?
Oh my
And I am playing the character of Roland, the Irish mercenary with the French nom de guerre.
I'm Gabe, I'm Jim, and I get to play their consequences. And that's been a lot of fun lately. And it's going to get a lot more fun before the season is through. Speaking of, there are two sessions, including this one, left in season 2, but we are going on to a season 3. We just don't have quite enough time the way we set things up to really get a satisfying ending out of this. And so, yeah, I'm going to put some dates up for that on our Twitter and Discord probably this week. As you know, we just finalized the schedule for that. That's going to be a lot of fun craziness. Like I've been talking with Secrets of the Masquerade, who wrote the source books for this, about what's going to happen, and they're just like OMGs. Yes. And they're French, so like it's a little bit more flat than American would express it. So it's really they're excited for it too. It seems.
Yes. Do we want to go? We want to do a recap.
Yes, I will get to that in a minute. First off, this is a horror game. Expect spooky shit. Expect foul language. Duck, quack, Canadian goose, golden eagle. I've got a story about a golden eagle if you want to hit me up on
Oh my
Twitter.
God, foul. Okay.
Trigger warning for body horror, assault of various varieties, blood drinking,
manipulation,
mind fuckery. Yeah, this is a vampire game. We try to be good people in real life, but in here we're monsters. Especially me. I'm such a bad boy. Also, again, as kind of mentioned, shout out to Secrets of the Masquerade for writing these awesome source books that we're using to do this game. They also wrote, I should have checked the title, but it's basically a guide to making player characters, and it moves beyond, sort of simple archetypes and really getting some depth to characters. It's a lot of fun. You should check it out on DriveThruRPG, as well as the Player's Guide to Bordeaux by Night. Check that out too. If you check out the ST guide, that's great. But also, two last things. First, it's just for Wendy, Marie. I want to get you a better way to include your vicissitude in combat.
Yes, I do too. I agree.
I propose if you spend a blood point, that charges you up to add your medicine in dice to a damage roll.
Okay. That would up it quite a bit.
Yeah. So that way, like you still got to hit. There's still maybe some defense involved. But
it would be 3 more damage.
Yeah, and also would ignore natural soak because you're just flesh crafting and bone crafting at that point. Armor would still work,
Oh shit! I meant to bring my jewelry kit, my jewelry making kit with me because it has a bunch of very scary looking tools. Like I brought a couple of them upstairs because I had to fix a necklace, but that would be fun.
The other thing is, for everybody, I have been a little bit frustrated with how easy it is to hit people in a fight. Both you and the NPCs. The lack of any kind of passive defense has just been grating on me because characters will reasonably, reflexively be trying to not get hit in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I propose a passive defense value. I can go through all of the math with you right now if you like, or I can
just put it in the private chat. So
I will do that later. In the meantime, then I'm just going to ask for everyone's basic dexterity and your celerity.
All right.
Marie?
3 dexterity, and I don't have any celerity, so.
Jean-Pierre?
Your dexterity and celerity.
Sorry. Dexterity and celerity is 6.
Nice.
Dexterity 4, celerity 2.
Oh, did you want them separate?
That would be useful too.
4 dexterity, 2 celerity.
Okay, great. And Roland?
4 dex, 3 celerity.
Celery.
Marie's just gonna step behind all of you, and then jump out from behind you.
All right, great. Cool. So I can handle all those mechanics as they come up in a fight. Anything else before I do a recap?
Nope. I think we're good.
Did we want to do the icebreaker?
Oh, sorry. Yes, icebreaker. Forgot to ask this when we were doing basic intros. One of the NPCs decides to run a classic World of Darkness tabletop game. What does your character play?
A Toreador, just like she's been playing. That's just like she was playing before.
No, really, I'm a Tory.
Jenny would play a. I don't know enough about other World of Darkness games, but like the crunchiest, hippiest werewolf that she could possibly play.
Child of Gaia.
There you go. As long as they still like kill people, then yeah, she's
They have an entire staff fighting art that only they can learn.
Oh yeah, that's totally her jam then. Yep, that's the one.
I don't know what NIUs would play. Probably just the same thing, but again, leaning more into probably
be a changeling.
Like leaning more into like the CEO of like a boba tea conglomerate.
You already are that.
He's gonna be another CEO, but with fairy, but like a fairy theme, like fairy boba.
She randomly enchants people through boba tea.
Yes.
And as you might expect, Roland would play an Avenger Creed hunter, and he would specifically play the most jackassery one possible. As in, he would probably
he does all the time.
He would probably take Firewalk and then light himself on fire and wrestle vampires.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can do that in Hunter. And that's not even the stupidest bullshit ever.
I forgot how stupid, like crazy, just off the wall Hunter can get. That's hardcore. All right. Last time on Le Bordeaux au Seine, after outing herself as Zamishi at open court.
No, that asshole outed me.
Oh, well, Mark accused her.
Yeah.
Sure. After being outed as Zamishi at open court, and also confronting the prince with his errant sheriff and crimes against the traditions, The party had retired to their new chateau to reconnoiter and figure out their next move, especially against the Sabbat, who was still somewhere out there. The next evening, they had a visit from an archon named David, who is very polite and seems to be a relatively impartial observer in these proceedings. Following this, though, there is a disturbing text from Jenny's friend Lex, suggesting that Emilio, a local Setite, had completed a 3-step blood bond with them and put them thoroughly under his thrall. So the coterie geared up and went to go kick some snake butt. I don't know how that works. They don't have legs, but that's what they did. They went and kicked a lot of snake butt, as well as discovering and putting to final rest Federico, a Sabbat spy who had facilitated a lot of the attack on Bordeaux, as well as Alicia Vandenstree, former court harpy and blood sister to Anais, torturous blood sister. Shortly after returning from this bloodbath, Anais devoured Alicia, with Marie Suzette serving as a sort of, doula, I suppose. Geneviève and Roland decided to take their ease back in town, where they ran into Armitage, the apparent leader of the local Sabbat pack, who is, as I said, still somewhere out there. We open with Roland and Geneviève just having recognized Armitage on the street, walking a dog. Chocolate brown dog with lots of jowls. Armitage says, you really should get a dog. No one suspects anyone walking a dog.
You got a lot of balls just walking around here.
Well, Robert needs walkies. I suppose you do have a point.
What do you want?
I just wanted to keep you in the loop. Your little power struggles going on and leave lots of room for very bad things to happen.
What power struggles?
You're cute.
I
want to play fair. You seem to be busy, but I know that you're after us. So I just wanted to let you know that trouble is coming. We're about done in town. You may not like the results. And I just wanted to be a good neighbor. Good nemesis. And with that, he kind of taps Geneviève on the chest with the back of his hand.
She looks like she's ready to fight, but kind of reins it in. What the fuck are you trying to accomplish?
Like I said, fair warning, the end is nigh. It's what we Sabbat are all about, right?
Yeah, but so is every hobo with a sandwich board.
He turns around and walks away. Keeps walking the dog, who looks like he would have liked to stay and get more pets.
Great. I mean, that's what I.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. That's exactly what I would do if I was in their situation. So, all right. Well, we've got a couple of options. As I understand it, we
Do
either
we?
go and hit. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
We either go and see who we can find and hit them while they're still getting in, or we warn the court.
I don't know. I don't know because the court isn't cohesive enough right now to do anything about this collectively. Even if they would, we don't even know how deep Prevost's bullshit goes, especially if the prince is acting like this.
But Theodore Jacobs would be ready to fight.
We should talk to Theodore, yeah.
And just to shore up something else, there had been an intention of confronting Hélène de Chantraine.
Yep.
Because you know where she's havening, or you think you know where she's havening at least.
Yeah, no, I'm going to do that right now.
Oh, that's right. We were on our way to do that or something, right?
Yeah. And I'm sure if once we take care of Helene, we can take care of Nev too. I'm sure that Marie would love to talk to Nev.
Yeah. All right. I'll text. Do I have Theodore's number?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'll text Theodore while we walk and just see what he wants to do.
The response you get is plans are being made. Come to El Bodegon, his bar.
Then I'll text back. Got something to finish up first. Then be right over.
I'm just going to point out that you're going to go confront an insane, ancient Ventru, possibly in her seat of power, or what passes as it, considering she's only been on the loose for a night or two now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the two of you.
So what are we trying to accomplish by confronting her? I didn't think we were trying to attack her or anything. I thought.
Oh no, I'm totally attacking her.
Oh
you
no,
what she did to Roland, or not Roland?
Yeah.
To Istvan.
Okay, yeah, but we can't. We can't
do
that.
What?
Just us.
Fine,
Just the two of us.
Fine, we'll bring the rest of the coterie.
I still am not she was in the room and I was completely under her spell. I don't know if we're ready for. I don't know. I guess I'll trust you. She seemed like crazy strong.
She was.
I thought we were just going to talk to her.
No, it's a sin that has gone unanswered for too long.
Okay.
But if you're scared, we can wait. But I don't want to wait any longer than necessary, because the longer we wait, the stronger she's going to get.
Yeah, but we have a lot going on right now, and it seems like...
Yes, and that's why I want to make sure we can get rid of her, because what if she decides that she wants to go and make a power play too in this whole bullshit?
She seems like a better fucking ruler than Boyer.
Oh, really? She got her ass staked and imprisoned by Prévost.
Yeah. Just because she was betrayed doesn't mean that she's,
I will point out again to what she did to Istvan.
What remind me out of character what she did to Istvan?
She sexually assaulted she mind raped and sexually assaulted him.
Oh.
She made him smooch another guy.
Mm.
Not that there's wrong with smooching guys.
Consensually.
Right.
But it was not consensual.
It was not consensual.
Yeah, I mean...
Look, it's your call. I know this is my shindig, and I really want to make sure she's taken care of. But if you want to handle this other stuff, we can. Because right now we've all got the sword of Damocles under us. And if we want to go to Theodore and talk to him about the battle plans, that would probably give us more operating room in the long run.
It's not a bad idea, and it allows the others to meet up with us first, because I know there's no way we're doing it just you and I. Like,
I would do it just by myself if necessary, but
I know, but we're gonna walk in the room, and for all I know, she's gonna turn me against you within an instant. So, like, I get that you're strong. Like, I'm not doubting your strength in any way, but like, I don't think you want to try to fend me off losing my mind while also trying to take her down, and she's like stupid, crazy powerful. So
I've had worse, but all right.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go to Theodore, and we'll group up the others there, and I'll text the others to meet up at El Bodegon.
Okay.
La Bodegon? El Bodegon?
El.
Whatever. El. Okay.
Anais. Diablerie is a bloody affair. You probably took a shower after sort of... So, first of all, Diablerie is a bloody affair, and it is intensely pleasurable. So after you pick yourself up off the kitchen floor, you probably want to shower. And as you're sorting out your hair after the shower, you notice something on your neck. It's a dark spot. It's two dark spots. This is actually the spot where Urbane bit you to embrace you. And it looks like the bite mark is back. And it's infected. It's got this little web of black veins and arteries spidering out from it. And it's raised, kind of puffy. And as you look, that web starts to spread down your neck and over your face. That's
not cute.
No, it's not cute.
That's not cute looking at all. It's like this person's reaction is like, I need to get makeup or something, because like I don't want to go looking like this. My face, my beautiful face.
So you're just like, oh no. It's just like starting to try to like put concealer on and foundation.
Yeah, I've worked hard on my facials, and now like all of this, I'm getting like, I guess my face is just breaking out from just eating too much of Alicia, I guess. Yeah, she was bad for my face anyway. She was bad for a lot of me with things, but my face was probably the most significant one. Yeah.
Your complexion cleared right up when you left Bordeaux the first time. And that is when Marie gets the text.
Sorry, I accidentally
Sorry. So it's a text about meeting Geneviève and Roland at Theodore's bar.
Alrighty. All right, I go over to the bathroom where Anais goes, I knock on the door. We gotta head out, head out to Theodore's bar.
I look ugly.
What?
I look ugly.
Okay.
And as you've been trying to like make it up, it has continued to spread. And now the skin on your neck, where it started, has gone totally necrotic and like gangrenous. And it has its reach over your eye. Your eye first went bloodshot, and then those vessels burst, and now it's just filmed over in gray and pussy.
Let me in. Can I come in?
No, I look ugly. She's just like sobbing, like on the bathroom floor.
Honey, it's nothing I haven't seen before. Come on.
No, it's not.
And as you turn back from the door to the mirror to try to do something about this, it's gone. It's not there.
Wait, it's gone?
Yeah.
Oh. Eddie's kind of just stops a little, but then she looks at her face. She's like, "Oh, I guess I must have been dreaming it." Alicia has been like very bad on like my face in general. She has given me so much just like throughout the years, and she's made my face puffy all the time. So it might be that. She stops crying, kind of wipes her face. It comes out. Never mind. Scratch that. It was just a blemish. I popped it. I popped the pimple.
How do you have a blemish? You know what? Never mind. Sure. Yeah, we gotta head out. The others need us. I don't know what's going on, but they want to talk to Theodore and they want us there.
Lead the way.
Alrighty. And yeah, so we head out.
Roland and Jean-Pierre probably get to the bar first. You get there, and the bouncer recognizes you. You recognize him now as one of Suzanne's ghouls, one of her crew, and he says they're downstairs.
Thank you. Thank
Got
you
it.
very much.
And as you're walking through the bar, Anais, you recognize someone at the bar. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm sorry. You wouldn't recognize him. Jean-Pierre would recognize him.
Hey, I was wondering where he was. I was just thinking about him. I assume.
Well, he's actually about of a height with you.
Okay.
Very dark complected. Yeah, short, very, very tightly curled hair. He's wearing a tuxedo. With a bow tie that's undone. And as you walk by, he goes,
Not who I was thinking would be there, but okay. Just give a little wave back. And kind of a curious look.
he smiles. He smiles wide, Cheshire wide.
God. Yeah, okay, great. Kind of. All right. Jenny's gonna look around a little more critically before going downstairs.
It's a bar on a
So-
Sunday night.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of people out.
I mean, and while we're at it, do I notice anything weird about Anais?
Yes, actually. Sorry, I entirely forgot about this. There is. Have you ever met a cat that you're pretty sure would tear your face off if you turned your back on it?
No, but a dog, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Anais has a little bit of that about her.
Oh shit.
This
Okay.
sort of predatory intensity.
Yikes. All right. Kind of keep a little bit of distance from Anais going
She
down,
is
but still,
scary.
yeah. Still keeping an eye out around me. High level of alert and scrutiny as we head down to the basement.
Downstairs. You find the members of Clan Bruja around just a fairly large but plain rectangular wooden table.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whiteboard, and Franz is writing on it. He is average height, slightly more slender than average build, blonde hair, done a sort of Peaky Blinders, loose on top kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And all over the board are names and names of places, and it looks sort of like the phrase I was going to say was murder napkin, and that probably doesn't make any sense to you. Sort of like our who's who and connected to whom sort of bubble chart.
Okay.
But then also with references to places and known routines and stuff like that. And everyone seems to be discussing the name at the middle, Boyer. And Theodore
guys.
Theodore says, "Good, you're here. We're just trying to figure out a plan of attack."
All right.
Wait,
Marie?
against
Boyer, he's got to go.
Okay, agreed. But what did I send what did I say in the text? We didn't really discuss it.
Oh,
We've got good intel that the Sabbat are going to try and take advantage of the political instability here. I mean, it's sensible enough that they would do that, but we got to make sure we're watching for them as well.
has anybody else?
Sabbat on the board.
Have any of
And
you
France,
talked to the
Sabbat.
Archon at all, David?
This point in the evening, no one seems to know exactly what you're talking about. They know of the Archon, obviously, but no one's like gotten visits yet, it seems. And
All I'm saying is they might not be too, the higher ups at the Ivory Tower might not be too upset with you if you replaced him.
I don't know about going that far.
No, I don't think they would be bothered at all, judging by the conversation we had. He wouldn't have asked us. He wouldn't have visited us.
Right, but there's a difference between visiting us because they're highly scrutinizing his leadership versus like, yeah, go ahead and take him out and take over power.
No, I said they wouldn't be too upset. He didn't endorse us staging a coup, but they wouldn't be coming in and asking a seemingly rogue coterie with a Sabbat origin clan member among its ranks if they weren't highly questioning him.
They're definitely questioning him, and I don't disagree that something needs to be done, but look, Armitage said, we ran into Armitage, and he said that this was going to be like the end times. So I know that that's hyperbole, that like that's a whole Sabbat thing, but if they're planning something big and terrible for Bordeaux, I'm kind of more concerned about that than getting Boyer out right now.
Oh, I'm concerned too, but there's got to be a reason he would have warned you.
Not necessarily, comes a voice from somewhere, and then next to the table is standing a hunched figure in a big black robe, like an old monk's robe, with the big collar that will double as a hood. And you can see from what light there is, despite the shadows cast by the hood, that he is ugly. He is ugly. There is something wrong with that face. Everyone else startles.
Yeah.
Like,
is it Doctor?
It is not.
Ah,
okay. Not with the accent. Definitely not Doctor.
Okay. So he's a German Nazi.
Yep.
Okay, so it would be. Would it happen to be Igor?
It is actually. And
Yay!
So everyone else startles, and Theodore says, "Calm down."
I think I
He's
know.
here
I
as
think
a
I've
friend.
heard of you. Are you the one I've heard so much about?
You've heard of me? Oh, I've heard of you too. I was hoping we might get a chance to talk.
I'm so excited. I'd braid your hair, but you don't have any.
Yeah, that's a thing. What?
We have
But I have
wigs.
Siberia.
Guten Abend. Roland can speak German. He learned in the Second World War.
Yeah, he said, oh, guten Abend, yeah, so. No, but the thing about the end times, that could be very real. Do you know, did he say anything else? You know more about what they are doing here. Because they seem, if they just wanted to cause some trouble, they've done that.
Oh, they're looking for an artifact.
They are looking for it. Oh, did they say which one?
No,
What kind?
but we strongly suspect it might even be Nodist.
Oh,
And we've heard that maybe there were some rumors about something being in this city.
yeah, big rumors.
Yeah, but there's
And-
been rumors about that sort of crap since. Oh Jesus! I really hope
Since
to not.
Second City, yeah?
Well, in this specific place, I was actually thinking more about Dan Brown type shit.
John Brown.
Hey, I'm not.
I
saying-
hate. Well, now we can't
Anyway.
be friends because he's awful.
Anyway, from what it seemed, at least they were claiming that they were. This is what we were talking about before when we were trying to make waves that we had it. That was trying to lure them out, essentially.
Yes, we were trying to do that, and then everything got interrupted because of the Prévost bullshit.
Oh, of course, you have the artifact. What am I doing asking you what it is? You
Of
know
course.
what it is.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, no, I have no problem with that. And if actually, I guess we're all among friends here. Probably should just say this before before you find out from someone else. I think I pretty much tore through the Setites.
Yeah.
They're no longer a problem.
They're no longer around. They're no longer anything.
Theodore snaps. Cross them off. That's excellent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd like to say we did it to help out this grand and overall scheme, but honestly, we did it because they were trying to steal a ghoul.
And also,
Damn dirty snakes.
I may have gained a favor from Henry.
Henry,
Yeah, what are your relationships like with the wolves, with the gangrel?
Mark says, what gangrel?
Well, there's at least one he likes me because I saved his girlfriend. So, and Mark, shut the hell up. I'm still pissed at you. Or I'll make you shut up. And
Okay, can we stop threatening people in my clan, please? Like, that's...
He's a fascist.
Can we not?
He's a fascist. He's a fascist.
Are you a fascist?
I
I'm sorry, an alt-right identitarian.
I don't know
Okay.
what you mean when you say that word.
Are you an
But
alt-right?
what I hear when people say that word, no. All right, I'm
Okay,
not
so-
Nazi.
If you have to qualify it, just all right. Can we stop? But can we stop threatening each other? Because right now we're all on the same very narrow side in this room. So let's just
Theodore says, yeah, the side that's going to
Chill.
fuck up Boyer.
that.
Tear the whole thing
Wow,
down.
you are very angry.
You know where this
I would-
Archon lives?
Okay,
Where he's
Hold on.
staying, and we know you don't know where he lives.
no, I don't know where he's staying. I assume the regent, but
Okay, that's a problem. Gonna have a hard time getting into the region to kill that fucker.
why are we killing the Archon?
Yeah, I
Because the whole Camarilla is corrupt and needs to go.
Okay, I don't know enough about that to be sure,
I think
but
he's not wrong. He's not wrong, but
I'm sure.
Look, as much as I love the sound of that, if we kill the Archon, we probably are going to get yet another giant external threat coming in here, and we don't need that right now. That's. Look, I'm former Sabat. I know all about hating the Camarilla and thinking they're garbage, but
look, we did it in the 1700s. We almost had the fuckers, all of them, dead.
And then you had Bloody Week.
And then also and then almost all of France got caught under the same Camarilla prince. And, look, I'm all for it if you want to, like, get rid of them later on. But now's not the time, because the only thing that's going to happen is if we kill the Archon, they're just gonna send in way more people. We should wait. If we want to create, like, some kind of free state, I'm all for that. I don't want to be Camarilla.
You could, if you challenge and take leadership, you could set the direction for it. Then, once we're at a strong state, by, say, destroying the Sabbat, you can use it as proof of your strength, and then they won't oppose you.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So wait, I'd be in charge?
Who else?
I don't know anyone else that is better qualified than you.
Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, and then I can take on Vion. I can take them all on. Roland?
Yeah.
Out of character. There is something wrong with Theodore. This is not the Theodore you have interacted with before. The relatively thoughtful, reserved person.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Even Jenny's like...
Okay.
Are you feeling all right?
My Primogen.
Roland, why don't you roll willpower for me? Difficulty 8.
Oh, awesome. I love the fact that I have that many dice in willpower.
Marie sees that Roland put on his sunglasses, so she puts on her sunglasses too, and then she sort of like nudges the other two and tells them to put their glasses on.
Roland hasn't taken them off all night.
Oh, I thought you just
walking around Bordeaux in sunglasses.
Well, I mean, who's going to stop me? I'm one of the Corys, just FYI. Roland is actually one of the Corys. I'll let you guess which one.
I'd like to sense his aura. I believe I can do that.
Interesting. Yeah. Let's give you an Auspex roll. If you can look up just what that roll is. So Roland, you are in a basement.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. All of a sudden, it doesn't smell like the right kind of basement. It doesn't smell like someone broke a case of beer last week, and it isn't warm anymore. It doesn't have any sort of refrigerator smell. It just smells cold and musty.
Oh, sorry, I'm having an issue with my...
But then it's like the tape breaks, and you're back to having this conversation with Theodore.
Something seems odd to me. Could I talk to Theodore, please? Anna,
anything you want to say, you can say to me in front of everyone else.
No, I actually would like to talk to Theodore, please, not the person who's controlling him.
What do you mean, the person controlling me? No one's
come on.
me.
You couldn't fool anyone. You can't fool me. I'm going to grab Anais for a second. Anais, quick, scry and see if you can find out who's controlling him.
Can I do that?
I mean, you have Auspex of yes.
Yeah,
so
you can. You have Auspex of the ass.
Oh, I was going to say Auspex of yes, but that's slightly more vulgar.
Can I just do it?
What's my difficulty? What's my difficulty? Sorry.
For an aura perception?
Yeah.
I believe it's difficulty 8.
Yeah,
it's
perception
8?
plus
Okay.
empathy, difficulty 8.
Okay.
Can I just do it now?
Yes. Well, I'm sorry, Anais. What are you doing?
Auspex on him. Penetrating.
Okay, so the options include aura perception and telepathy.
All right. I already did aura perception. I've got 2 successes.
Yeah.
I've got 2 successes.
And I'm sorry, Murphy. How many successes was that? Okay. The main color. So he's a vampire. So it is pale, sort of muted.
Okay, let me find
But it's also just this swirl of purple and red. And
okay,
those are like the only colors in it, which is a
Oh,
little bit
he's
odd. Which is a little bit odd because auras aren't, for the most part, they aren't a momentary thing. They're longitudinal, and most
so
people
if
are
I'm
just
interpreting
one or
this
two things long.
okay, if I'm interpreting this correctly, one color is the person possessing him, and the other color is actually him, right?
That's possible. Seeing blended colors or swirls is also possible. Like that, if you looked at
Okay.
me, I'd have a color for
But if I had to
hungry and
guess,
tired.
if I had to guess, there's an aggressive person possessing him, and he's angry about it. And I look at it, and I'm immediately putting my defenses up, because I don't like. And I look at Roland, and I'm like,
Yeah, no, the jig is up. The thing is, if you're going to go and try and masquerade as Theodore and make him commit treason, you need to do a better job of it. So, leave him now.
Anais, I want to give you your telepathy.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, no, that's totally legit. So to use it on a vampire requires that you spend a point of willpower. What's your willpower at now?
Be patient with me.
Did she get a point of willpower back? Did you get a point of willpower back for defeating her nemesis finally?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, she would have.
4.
Okay.
An overriding personal goal.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So you spend a point, and then please roll intelligence plus subterfuge, difficulty 9.
Subterfuge and what?
Intelligence.
While all this is going on, can I also cast Witness of Death?
Yes. That's just see the ghosts, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
See as the ghosts do.
And Ice is afraid now because she's very weak in these. Oh no. 1 success.
Okay. So mostly what you hear is along the lines of kill them all, burn it all down.
Sabat attack, Sabat trying to.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there's this echo in the background of no, not yet. It's too soon.
Okay.
Genevieve, there are no ghosts down here.
Nothing supernatural going on?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
And except that Anais has a weird aura.
Oh, great.
That's
neat.
That's when the tape breaks, and we go back to Theodore saying, "Take the Setites off the board." That's excellent. There is no jig. There is no possible idea that there's anything wrong with Theodore.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, did everything just kind of reset?
Yeah.
For all of us, or just for her?
All of you.
And do we know what we knew before?
Nope.
Shit.
Oh, we don't know what we knew before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah, dang. They even got me?
Mhm.
Willpower 11?
Wait, 11?
+1 for the shades.
Got
And
it.
I have willpower 10. So people can't. Yeah, that's the entire reason why I bought that much willpower, is specifically to not let people do it. Because this is clearly some dominate stuff.
You know what? Roll me willpower again then.
Sweet. Diff what?
9.
3, actually.
Okay.
I have willpower 5.
You both see everything reset and are aware of what you knew before. That there is something wrong with Theodore.
I have with the shades. I have 5 willpower. Can I do a roll?
Yeah. Same thing. Difficulty 9.
Okay.
He's in
Oh
source
my
cell.
gosh! I got 4 successes.
He's bewitched. He's got someone's controlling his mind.
Wait, what are you talking about?
4
didn't
successes
see-
is
They're messing with you too.
Who's messing? The Setites are dead.
Not the Setites.
Here's what happens.
Hey Gabe, I got 4 successes. Do I remember
Yeah,
anything?
no, I saw.
Oh wait, okay, great. Yeah, no, that's not Theodore. It's somebody else is in him. Somebody's in there, and somebody's angry, and it's some vampires possessing him. Yeah, somebody else is possessing Theodore. Who's doing it? Anybody here? I swear to God, if y'all are doing this.
Theodore says, fuck, it's the Malks. The Malks got to them. Secure them.
This is so
And
frustrating.
also, I am going to pull up in Discord and DM Jim and Wendy real quick here.
Okay.
I am rolling perception plus awareness, specifically the one about occult boogery.
Is there anything I can do to defend myself?
Yeah, just a sec here.
Okay, sorry.
Wolf.
Where are all these?
No, Armitage, you already had your scene.
I don't think it's Armitage, but it might. I guess it could.
No.
be.
I'm just making a
The
joke
dog.
about Gabe's woof.
Oh.
The dog demanded more pats, and so he's going to intrude upon the scene. We're going to make Anais go and play with him until while the rest of us solve the plot. Well, I mean, to be fair, you are the most, even after your diablerie, you are the most snuggable of all of the coterie. And
I mean,
I don't know. I think Genevieve has taken that place now.
That might be true.
Yeah.
But Jenny, we need you to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone's on dog duty.
4 successes. I can't believe I got 4 successes.
Hey, sometimes you get good luck in rolls.
Except. Oh my bitch! Oh my god. What do I acknowledge it now or do I you're muted, Gabe. I can't hear you.
Sorry, I need just a sec.
Okay.
So, Jenny and Anais, the rest of everyone goes to tackle Roland and Marie, including Suzanne. And you know that she is the one that put aggravated damage knuckle prints in Alicia's face.
Right.
And actually,
Yeah, this is gonna happen.
yeah. What do you do?
I'm gonna harden my skin because
Okay.
I want to harden my skin because I do not like this at all, and I'm not that tough unless I harden my skin.
Mhm.
So that's what I am going to do.
Okay. And Ice.
Okay, cold dude.
He's just staring there like, oh my god. Can she just do her telepathy again? Because she's just kind of like a sitting duck right now.
Like a what?
She's a quacking sitting duck right now. Can she do anything where she can mind fuck them? Anything?
Mm.
What's my roll? What's my roll for endurance of stone again?
I'll get it. You take
Thank
care
you.
of that.
Is I.
Yeah, you got to take care of some stuff.
Me. You can do something spooky instead, Anais.
What? Go get Armitage and like set Armitage on.
Wendy, your roll for all Koldunic for Earth is stamina plus occult.
Stamina plus great. And what's my difficulty? Sorry, it's just not coming up.
It just it doesn't say a difficulty, so it'll probably be your difficulty is power plus 3. So whatever. So that would be 5 for that one.
Okay. So difficulty 5.
So, Anais, you can do telepathy, or you can do something spooky, and I will describe what that is if you choose it.
Spooky.
Okay. What's your manipulation?
Well, you're gonna have to be 1.
Holy
Okay.
crap! I got 7 successes.
Please roll me 6 dice.
6 dice.
I'm sorry, Anais, roll me 6 dice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Sorry, Marie. Your roll doesn't actually get you anything.
Like, what's the
Number of successes you
difficulty?
have.
What's the difficulty?
Difficulty 7.
Okay. 6. Was it 6 dice? Difficulty 7. Okay.
Yep.
3 successes.
Okay. So, Anais lets out a horrid screech. Somewhere between a wolf's howl and nails on a chalkboard. Except less pleasant.
Trying to make it fun.
You all have a ringing in your ears.
Oh, my bad.
Well, would Marie have ringing ears? Because her ears are already messed up. So she probably wouldn't be as loud.
You can't use hard of hearing as an ad.
Yes, I can. Why can't I? That makes sense.
I'm just kidding.
So, yeah, because it's not just a ringing in your ears. There's like a headache that comes along with it, and some real serious disorientation. Because you are hard of hearing, I'll reduce the duration by 1.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah. So that is what she does. Roland, what do you do?
I'm assuming first I should probably roll initiative.
I was going to give everyone an action just sort of in order of screens.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
And then if necessary, we would go to initiative.
Where is my nemesis? Is she within arm's reach?
Not arm's reach, but certainly a quick jog.
I'm charging her.
So, Jenny and Anais, you see him charging Suzanne.
Oh. Okay.
Ta, 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 ta.
Oh, if she's coming at me, that's nice. And I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. So what do you do?
Steak.
Okay.
What? Oh my god.
And mercifully, this one I do get 10s again on.
Okay. Total successes?
6.
Okay. You actually hit by 1.
Okay.
So stamina. Ooh. With a soak of 7.
Okay. Well, I have just my. I'm going to spend a point of blood and make my potence dice of 3. Just 3 successes.
Shit. Yeah. Okay. So, having done that. Oh wait. I forgot it at the time. So we're just going to roll with things as they are. The cacophony would have been disorienting for you as well, and so would have made it harder for you to attack. But I didn't mention that when I was resolving the action. I was just describing it narratively. So we're just going to go with.
Do you want me to spend a willpower to say I spent a willpower to ignore that penalty?
Sure.
Yeah, I know. I want to make it fair for you. Yeah, because that's one thing that willpower lets you do is ignore penalties for a round.
Yeah. So, Suzanne being staked, Anais and Geneviève
Jesus.
realize that you are not in the basement of El Bodegon. You are, in fact, in the basement of somewhere else entirely, with sturdy stone pillars and a bunch of people that you don't recognize and your friends. And Roland has just staked Hélène de Chantraine.
Where are we?
I'm gonna make a willpower roll a self-control roll right now.
Mm.
Oh, one thing. Wouldn't Anais recognize the basement, possibly?
No.
Oh, okay.
All
I'm
right.
surprised to hear that.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. Did Anais end up in the basement the first time when she was astral
I
projecting?
think she did.
No,
Yeah.
I think she ended up in the. Oh, she did. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Anais, you recognize the basement. Yeah.
Okay.
I got 1 success, so I don't frenzy.
You don't frenzy. I mean,
That would have made things really bad.
Well, that gets you a short reprieve until you have to roll again.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Geneviève, what do you do?
So the only person I recognize is Hélène, or is there anybody else in the room recognizable?
That is the only person in the room that you recognize.
Anybody else going for my friends right now?
No, everyone else. Well, there were a few people and there were many more people in this basement now than were sitting around the table before.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
And a few of them had, hands on Anais's arms. Some of them were covering their ears still, because that screech was terrifying. But everyone's kind of snapping out of it.
All right. I guess on reflex, find somebody who looks to be the closest to threatening one of my friends and hit him with a dread gaze. Kind of squares up and says, "What the fuck is going on?" And the vampire
comes out.
Stuff. Yeah.
Out of curiosity, why is that what's going on?
Why that?
Yeah.
Because don't know who these people are, and like maybe they're violent, but like would rather kind of create an opportunity for friends to figure it out rather than like
Roll
just start
self-control.
stinking people.
Roll self-control difficulty 5.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
This is not something that might provoke other vampires to frenzy, but you're Bruja.
Oh, I got 3 successes.
Okay, so you're good.
2 of which are 10s.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. The poor guy just falls back. What? Don't hurt me, please.
Yeah. Yeah, this is so to be perfectly honest, this is the kind of like gut reaction not best move because clearly they're harming us, but I think Jenny's just too confused in this moment to like do anything but get back.
Yeah, no, that entirely makes sense. It's also playing along with your beast. So let's see what else happens. Ellen has this look of hurt on her face and disappointment, but she is stiff as a corpse. All of the rest of the people here, none of whom are vampires that you recognize at least, are all kind of sorting themselves out. Marie, what do you do?
You said they're all sort of sorting themselves out?
Mm-hmm. Because they're like,
right.
Where am I? What's going on? Like a
All right,
lot. There's about a dozen people down here. Like,
are they vampires?
They don't seem to be.
Oh.
Fuck! All right, well, unfortunately, I have endurance of stone on, which means my skin is mottled and stony right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna have to kill him, aren't I? I'm gonna have to kill him.
It's up to you.
Okay. Then.
Do you start busting heads?
No.
That is. Well, no. I mean, I guess you probably wouldn't be busting heads, but.
No. I'm not gonna do that. Shit. If they're not vampires and they don't know what's going on, and they're not ghouls.
I mean, that's harder to tell.
Okay. I'm gonna back away. Then I'm gonna change back to my normal. Okay. Hello, everybody. Are you all right? Are you all right? You've been drugged. You've been drugged. You've been drugged. I'm so sorry. You've been drugged.
Did you do this to us?
No.
What's going on?
No, the perpetrator has been apprehended. And I look at Roland, I'm just like, and I'm like, okay, yes, everybody, could you please line up and I can examine you really quick. And I also like usher Genevieve over to like be by my side. I'm like, no, just come here.
Okay.
And I pretend to like give them like a medical examination. And all right, I'm so sorry you've been drugged. You've been the victim of the drugging. And it was some sort of random strange attack. The authorities are trying to figure it out. Okay, yeah. Let me look at it. All right, and I look over at Genevieve. Can you please calm them down?
Yeah, of course. All right, folks, I've got lots of experience with this kind of thing. You've all, it's an acid blend that, we'll bring you all down. Just bear with me.
Yes. Yes, and please, I'm gonna need a sample of your blood.
Oh.
And
Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna need a sample of your of blood from each of you, if you would please.
Taken with my fangs.
Yeah, no. And I'm glancing at John Viev, telling him like kind of.
Can I use an action here too, or is this just
Yeah,
dialogue?
no, what do you want to do? Oh, yeah.
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 Charisma
blood
plus
and-
performance.
Yeah, just don't botch.
Yeah. What's my difficulty?
So,
Good use of discipline, Emmy.
Thank you.
It's just that was a good, so much better than the idea I had.
5 successes.
yeah, okay. You readily put their minds at ease, and with the slapdash administrations of yourself and Maurice, is that they feel a lot better, that they're going to be okay.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Just so you know, unfortunately, we believe that this might have been perpetrated by a group of people we're hunting down. And as a result, we cannot have them know we're onto them. So we ask that you please speak of this to nobody. Why not? Why not?
Maybe you should have made it a little bit more of a convincing cover story.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I'm thinking on my feet. Shut the hell up.
She said she was sleeping.
Oh, okay. All right, she's just trying to readjust. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Sorry, we had
I
a
think
bit of a
reset
technical
button.
show.
So they start filing up the stairs.
Also, it doesn't need to be that convincing because they're completely entranced. So it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's true. That's true. Roland is hiding the fact that Helene has a giant stake coming out of her chest by like firemen's carrying her.
And she's back.
I need to contribute.
Yes.
Yeah.
This poor woman, she must have gotten more than all the rest of you.
Yeah, and Jenny's relaying all this with like the freaking flight attendant voice of like, all right, everybody. I understand this is very disorienting. The effects will wear off shortly. I am so sorry. Please, your patience and understanding is greatly appreciated.
And you just like, it's almost a broken record.
Yeah, pretty much. Just over and over, like, everything is going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Don't tell anybody.
All right, and once they filed out now, they're all out now. All right, I look around at the rest of them. All right, well, we have her.
What the fuck was that?
That was
a dominate. That was what the Ventru can do.
That was nuclear level dominate, and I know what nuclear is. Yes.
Why wouldn't? Okay.
And then
anyway.
there's footsteps coming down the stairs.
Oh shit.
Jenny fucking draws her gun. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
And someone, like, there were no lights on before. Someone turned on a light in the stairway, at least. And there's the clock of heels. And the person that was revealed coming down the steps is petite, slender, in a almost sheer black A-line dress, with their hair done in a braid crown, very tasteful, elegant makeup, and a sparkly chain body harness. And it is Henriette.
Oh.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Well, that is an interesting question. If you'll all follow me, please. And she stands back.
Out of character. Who's Henriette again? I'm sorry, my brain just...
Henriette is, you would also recognize her as apparently Emilio's old ghoul.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we just saw her a couple hours ago.
Oh, I'm asking out of character.
It's okay. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's the same person we saw a couple hours ago that was Jenny's pimp, that's Amelia's old ghoul, etc., etc.
I'm not sure I want to do that, to be honest.
Then what would you like to do?
Listen, just what do you have to do with what just happened? Tell us that, and maybe we can follow you. Because right now I'm a little freaked out.
What did I have to do with that? I told her it was a bad idea. I told her not to fuck with you. But what's done is done, and she would like to speak with you now.
Who?
Princess Hélène de Chantraine. If you'll follow me, please.
Okay,
Is the person that I'm carrying no longer Hélène de Chantraine?
She's not.
No.
Oh,
Who is she?
Give me 1 second. I'm having a technical issue. I'll be right back, guys.
Sure. She's mortal.
no!
So I just killed someone.
And unintentional manslaughter is actually above Roland's humanity threshold.
Yeah.
So you can feel about this as you think is appropriate, but we're not going to have a rule for that.
No. It's characterizing what's going to be happening in the next couple of minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roland's going to remove the stake. I'm assuming she's just dead.
She's dead.
Yeah, there's just no coming back. There's no coming back from that.
You put a plank of wood in someone's chest, they tend to die.
It's a thing.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll start to follow and make sure the others are following.
Mm-hmm. Deanna, pretty lady wants you to come with her. What do you do?
I think Deanna said that she was also having some bad buffering. But
Yeah.
are you back, Deanna?
Nope. Just lost her. Okay.
All right, looks like it is going to actually just be you and me again.
Gonna meet Hélène de Chantraine. All right. What? Henriette ushers you up the stairs. And leads you up and then through some narrow halls and then down a larger hall. You have a minute or two of walking through what is apparently a very expansive house. If you want to talk with her at all.
Yeah.
Roland is drinking the mortal that's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Just filling back up.
Yep. Waste not, want not.
Yeah, and I'm going to be spending 2 points of blood. How much blood does the mortal have left?
All of it. So she had let's say she lost a point. So that's 9.
Actually,
Okay.
take a drink. I'll take a drink too from the other side. Fill back up.
It's like sharing a Capri Sun as you walk through this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. All right. What are you? How did you? I just saw you like 2 hours ago. Apparently, you found another job real quick.
Not 2 hours.
What do you mean, not 2 hours?
I mean, you've been here a few nights.
You just stopped by Emilio's to see what was going on? Or the Venom?
I did, actually. And that's when I don't know if she mentioned, but that's when I ran into Genevieve and discovered the mess in the basement.
I'm not
Okay.
apologizing for that.
And that was rough.
Yeah, well,
I know,
that's what
I'm
happens.
sorry.
That's what happens when you attack me.
No, I don't blame you.
I know you don't,
There's no, pardon the expression, there's no bad blood here.
I know. I wanted to talk to you about it, but I guess I don't need to make an excuse to why I didn't call you right away, because you know why I didn't call you right away.
Yeah.
All right then. So, how did you? I guess I don't need to know why, because if you ran into her literally at all, you would have been, unable to resist. But
It's not exactly like that. I don't know that I have the words for it.
I mean, can you try?
I ran into her at a party. It was good to see her again. And we hit it off.
Oh. And how long ago was that?
2 nights.
I'm sorry, guys. I am having a bit of a technical issue, and so I'm going to have to mute myself whenever I'm not talking. So sorry
Okay.
about that.
Okay. And when did? Wait a second. Run into her again.
Oh, look, we're here.
How the fuck old are you?
Be on your best behavior, please. I don't need to have to find a new cleaning crew to come scrub the floors.
You got it, Ricky.
So, to fill in Anaïs and Marie, Henriette is apparently taking you to see Hélène de Chantrain because the person that Roland staked was a magically disguised doppelganger. And apparently you were in Hélène's thrall for a little while there.
At least a few nights.
Nights?
Yep. I don't think she gave a number exactly. Just it was a few nights ago. She said it was more than 2.
Wait, so that means I didn't expose myself to the court?
No. So this has happened after the events of Venom.
Okay.
That happened, and sometime between that and now we ended up here. I'm gonna check my phone real quick. I'm assuming I've got tons of text messages.
Yeah, you have a ton of fucking texts. And
Yeah,
Right.
I think I'm going to check mine too.
And Henriette opens the doors into a grand sitting room. And at the far end, on a chaise longue, is Hélène de Chantrain, surrounded by handsome young men in sharp suits.
Ugh.
Christ.
Okay. I've got my shades on. I'm just not putting them on right now because I'm having issues, but just pretend they're on.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, knowing this, Jenny would have put them on too.
Yeah. And everybody's got their shades on.
Okay, so you've got the whole coterie like walking into the room with mirror shades on.
Yeah,
Basically,
and
yeah.
I'm still being careful not to make eye contact with her.
You guys are so cool.
I mean, I'm walking with a body across my back. Of course I'm cool.
Yeah.
What do you want? And why did you do this? Because I really don't like it.
Darlings, welcome to my abode. Antigone, would you please pour our guests something to drink? And Henriette goes to a side table and starts pouring something red from a decanter.
Yeah, I'm not drinking.
Yes, regarding your question, I wanted to see if you were up to handling what needs to be done. I'm not sure exactly what it is that allowed you to break my hold on you so quickly, but clearly I should not underestimate you.
Tell me were you going to tell us what you want? Like, truly want?
What we all want. We want the Sabbat gone, yes?
Mm-hmm. And?
I know why they're here. I know what they're after. As it is, I am ill-equipped to address the situation myself, but perhaps you four might be able to take care of it.
We already have a
We'll
plan.
get a happy ending.
We already have a plan for them, but all of this is wasting our time.
We were on our way to make a plan to deal with the spot when you. I don't know when we were taken.
Come up with a plan. I have been delayed so much from actually going through the steps through my plan, which I still think is an excellent one, by all this bullshit. So there's something else that you want, Helene. You're not being entirely honest. Just say it. You want to replace Boyer. You want to retake over the city, correct?
Those are things I want.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
That is not where you come in, darlings. No, I want you to retrieve the Blade of Antioch.
Oh, God. Hey, would I know what that is? Because it sounds very occult.
Give me an intelligence plus occult roll.
Okay.
This is, or actually, lore kindred, difficulty 7. Int plus
7.
lore kindred.
All right, 8 dice, 7 difficulty. Okay, 1 second. 8 dice, 7 difficulty. I have 4 successes.
Okay, the Blade of Antioch is named after, actually, its last known resting place of Antioch, Turkey, during the, not the Ottoman Empire, Byzantine Empire, during the Byzantine Empire, actually predates any sort of human empire by several centuries, because it is actually from the second city. Legend has it that the Blade of Antioch is what Cain used to curse the 13 antediluvians.
Okay. You want us to excuse me?
I thought that might get your attention.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm trying to. Okay. Yeah.
Of course, as Marie is having this reaction, no one else knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. She just basically told us to find the Holy Grail.
Okay. What makes you think we'd be able to find it?
Well, because I happen to know where it's hidden.
Oh, and by the way, can I add in a little bit of backstory? Just right here.
What's up?
I'm gonna add it. Okay. Oh, you do. That's pretty fascinating because my grandmother and I had been trying to find it for years. And that's when we had a full court full of ghouls and a few other kindred, and she was an archbishop. What?
Well, it was lost in, I believe, the 12th century.
So during the time of the Crusader states.
That is roughly when the that is roughly when Childeric, my grandsire, I'm sorry, my great-grandsire, brought it back to France and began his study of it. He was a very secretive man, but he kept journals passed down from sire to child throughout the history of the praxis of Bordeaux, which they then fell to me.
And where did you do you still have them? I'd be surprised considering you were basically immobilized for what, 250 years?
No, I don't.
Yeah, okay.
But when you're a princess for as long as I was, you do get bored some nights. Just snuggle up with a good book. So, I have read them. I know that Childeric hid it. Yeah, he feared a coup at one point and then was not able to retrieve it. And my grandsire and sire had little interest in such things, so they didn't go looking for it themselves. But I believe that is what the Sabbat are here for.
And you know where it is.
I do.
Well, then why don't you?
I was about to say, why don't you go and get it yourself?
She gets a little bit fidgety at that suggestion. She says, that is not something that I am equipped to manage at the moment, seeing as how there is a tense political situation brewing.
And you think that we are more equipped to do it when we're on the verge of being blood hunted?
Did something happen in the past few days that changes the idea of us being on the verge of being blood hunted?
A lot has happened.
God damn it.
Including raid on the Regent, Boyer gaining a lot of confidence from the local populace in his heroic fending off of the Sabbat interlopers or whatever. You've got Theodore's bloody little coup getting cluttered in the corner with the Nosferatu. And, well, then there's me.
And
in the meantime, Vion is, I understand, in bed with Boyer.
the Sedites, did we really get rid of them?
We did.
Oh, yes, you really did.
Because I'm questioning everything right now.
Did we really run into Armitage on the street?
Yes.
If you didn't do that for us, then... So I'm guessing that you took control of us when we entered El Bodegon?
A good magician never reveals her secrets.
Did I speak to Henry Bowens?
Oh, yes. I think. I don't know.
Where-
Did you? That's outside of my purview.
So, where is he positioned? I know there's only 3 of those, but what's his position? You said the Nosferatu are with Theodore, or are they back Theodore in the corner?
Oh, they're with Theodore. is
Okay,
what she
good.
meant. And I'm sorry, what was the rest of your question?
And where are the gangrel basically?
Who knows? Mangy mutts.
Ugh.
How do we know that this is reality?
I'm sorry?
That seemed like reality down there.
Yes, and you freed yourself from it. Bravo.
Why would we hand you what sounds like the ultimate weapon when you did that to us?
Keep it for yourself. Good luck.
You just don't
using it.
want the Sabbat to have it.
Exactly.
Okay.
As though we could resist you telling us to give it to you.
Now you're catching on.
Where is it?
The Palais Gallien, the old Roman ruins.
My God, that's the most stereotypical place it could possibly be. All right then. Fuck. And she looks around at the others and she really wants to speak with the others quietly. Thank you for letting us know. If you don't mind, we're going to take our leave.
Mais bien sûr. Do let me know when you've retrieved it, though. I just want to make sure that that threat is somewhat past.
Okay, thank you.
Roland's been awfully quiet during this whole thing.
Still have the body on my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
I lay it down. What was her name?
And she looks off to Henriette / Antigone. And she says, Juliet, I think.
Juliet, I think. Roland attacks.
Hold.
Who does he attack with what?
Roland attacks with his probably. Actually, he's going to try. He's going to actually stake her again.
Okay, then I just need you to roll courage for me, difficulty 10.
Not a problem. 2.
Wow. Okay. Yes, you overcome her majesty.
Yeah. Roland is fucking pissed. Did you like that, Gabe?
I did. All right.
I thought you'd like that. What was her name thing? Yeah. He's blood buffed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Hey, can Marie? What is Antigone / Henriette doing?
Well, so let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay, dexterity. 6.
Roland has a 20.
Remind me how initiative works again?
Roll 1 die, add your dexterity and wits values to it, and your
Got it.
celerity.
And wait. Sorry. Repeat that.
I'm sorry. Roll 1 die, add your wits and dexterity values to that result,
Okay.
and celerity if you have it.
Which I don't. 12.
12.
Oh dear. Gabe, I'm sorry.
So what happened?
I rolled 11 successes. 10s again.
Hold on.
Yeah. I had to re-roll. What is it? 5 dice.
So you can tell very, very much that she is not happy with you
Oh no.
as you do this. What difficulty was that? Because
You're
staking, I
muted. You're
swear,
muted.
is-
Jim, you're muted.
Staking is diff 9.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like a called shot, right? Okay.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Roland specializes in it.
He's good in it. Okay, great. So yeah, you hit with a threshold of 6.
All right. I'm going to spend another blood point. Also, the reason why I also helped is because my dex is now 6. By the way, everyone, Roland is faster than he's ever been.
God.
Sorry, more graceful than he's ever been.
Also faster.
Yeah. And I rolled 6 successes.
For damage?
Yes.
Okay. She is very staked.
And what's Henriette / Antigone doing?
She is standing there awestruck. And then you hear a voice echoing off of cement walls. No, 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 no!
Can I do aspects?
Yeah. What kind of aspects? What do you want to do?
Anything mindfuckery? I don't know.
I apologize to the rest of the party.
I just want to see how many times I can make you stake her tonight. So who do you want to mind fuck?
The person who's saying no.
Give me so let's do that with telepathy. Because you're like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Which is a willpower point.
Okay.
And then roll intelligence plus subterfuge. Difficulty 9.
Okay, so. And what's the difficulty?
9.
Okay. 2 successes.
You the impression that you get is grainy, kind of like something that you're watching on an old cathode ray TV. And the lighting is very stark. Everyone's makeup is perfect, even though they're in the middle of a fight. And it's the scene that you see before you, where Roland has just staked Hélène de Chantraine again. And it kind of dissolves into static as the voice says, "Let's try that again." But I need everyone to make willpower rolls.
Oh, God damn it.
What's the difficulty?
7.
Two successes.
5, 6,
1 success.
7,
3 successes.
8, 9, 10. So you wake up again in the basement. The same scene as before.
And I look at Will and I go, that's why I wanted to leave.
I'm not leaving until she's dead.
You are, because she's clearly not. Clearly, she's not going to let that happen again, no matter what.
Yeah,
But
But she's there, and her face is just twisted in rage, and she's got her hands balled into fists.
thanks, Roland.
Roland attacks.
Okay,
Again.
we're just going to keep the same initiative. She's going to spend a point of blah. She's which one? Okay. All right, Roland. How many do you hit her by this time?
I haven't rolled yet. I didn't know I was going first. I thought she was.
Sorry,
going
no,
first.
we're keeping the same initiative where you've got 20.
Okay. I'm just going to attack her with my knife. I don't think I have make this a lot easier. And I'm going to spend a point of blood for celerity.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I rolled 7 successes.
All right, so with a threshold of 2?
With a threshold of 2?
Yep.
As in...
So you got 2 successes over her defense.
Oh, I thought you meant that I'm like, wait a minute, it's 2 to hit her? What?
No, sorry. Difficulty 6, difficulty is standard. Yeah.
6 damage?
Okay. Oh, snap. Sorry, I forgot about her soak. So I'll just do this the old-fashioned way real quick. Okay. Then she goes, and she does a thing. And Roland's willpower, temporary willpower is currently 9, right?
Correct.
Okay. So she looks him square in the eye and sneers at him with disdain, but it psychically hits Roland like the most extreme instance of dread gaze he's ever seen. Like what he did to that bouncer that one time.
Ooh, yeah.
And he is, unless your life is directly threatened, you are paralyzed.
All right.
Fetal position, gibbering incoherently. It's like you just saw Thulu.
All right.
Malchi, what do you do?
First, I look at him, and I'm just so mad right now. I'm really fucking furious, and I'm like, are you ready to leave now?
Roll self-control for me.
Oh shit. Okay. 1 second. Sorry. I just had a thing. Sorry, I just had a good thing go away. Can you remind me what I'm rolling again? Sorry.
Self-control.
Yeah.
Difficulty 8. Difficulty 7.
Okay, I got 2 successes.
Okay, so you resist the urge to frenzy, at least for the time being.
I'm so fucking pissed, and I'm like, I'm ready to leave now.
What would you
Okay.
like to do? Unless you want to give in to frenzy.
I mean, if I give it a frenzy, who am I going to be attacking?
Probably Ellen.
Okay. No, I think.
Okay.
I think what I am going to do is I'm going to curl up into the fetal position myself, and I think it's finally time, Gabe.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's finally time. I'm going full force on this. I know it'll take me out of commission. I'm like, okay. I look over at the others. I go, okay, ladies. I need to warn you. You're going to see something really weird soon. So just prepare yourself.
I already okay.
No, you really don't understand. I don't believe I roll anything for this. I just take.
Nope. It just happens.
Yeah.
And it just takes the 1 turn to do because you can spend the 2 blood.
Oh,
like
I would
that.
love to do that. Give me 1 second, please. I know you guys can hear me, but I am going to be off camera for a second.
Magical girl transformation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's grotesque.
Yeah.
Genevieve.
Do I need to make a frenzy check too?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the roll again? I know you just said it. But...
For you, it's going to be 9.
Oh, great. 9. And it's self-control, right?
Just self-control.
I got 1 success.
Okay.
Roland, will you seriously cut the shit? What the fuck?
He's basically rocking on the floor, calling for Mono.
All right, here I come. I want
Oh
to do
my
the whole
God.
thing. I'm doing the whole thing.
Oh my god.
That's so gross.
Oh my god.
Can I take some time to describe this?
I'm
Like
going
Lord of
to
the Flies.
finish Genevieve's action, and then we'll do that.
I
Because it's
don't
a-
even know, honestly. I think at this point she's just gonna... I don't know. I don't know, because she has no interest in attacking the princess, because this is like a non-win situation. But she doesn't really want to like actively help her by hindering her friends. Is there some kind of like defensive action, especially defending her mind? I don't know. Like,
Do you want to make sure you're not still getting incepted?
yeah.
Yeah, there is someone in the room with you.
Oh
So
god.
you're in this basement, right? And there are still a dozen people or so down here with you. A handful of them are just lining the walls at this point. Like mannequins on standby, except
Okay.
for the guy in the tuxedo.
Oh.
And he comes up, he kind of checks you out. He kind of does a once around you. Where are we?
I don't even know.
Oh, that's not good. Let's try this. And he cuts his hand and shoves it in your mouth.
Okay. I will swallow down whatever blood he's putting in my mouth.
All right, we'll get back to that. Now,
Okay.
So what the hell just happened?
I am now in my. You ever seen Dragon Ball Z?
I have.
Okay, then. I
Long time ago.
Think of it, it's a little like Frieza's, I think it was his third transformation, or his second. Which one was it?
Yeah, I think it's his second transformation.
Okay, no. It was his. No, I the one that looks like the xenomorph from Alien. That would be third form. Yeah, I basically look like Frieza's third form, but gray and brown, and just absolutely grotesque. And I am fucking done with this shit. And yeah, I'm gonna charge.
You're still transforming. You're still transforming.
No, I'm not. I only got one turn.
I still haven't had my actions yet.
Gabe, we can't hear you. Gabe, we can't hear you. Gabe, we can't.
Muted.
Gabe, we can't hear you.
Sorry. Other things are happening. Didn't want you to have to hear all of the baby noises as we feed the dogs. So Marie is did the transforming thing.
I am still transforming. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. And then Jenny is having her moment with the guy in the tuxedo. That's as far as we got. Anais.
More mindfuckery. Let's do it. Is there anything do I have like a power like that girl from like Twilight who like gave people pain with their mind? Is there something I can do with that?
Interesting. Argos.
It was Dakota Fanning. It was a Dakota Fanning vampire.
Oh, Jane.
Yeah, Jane.
She's the one who can cause people to erupt in
Yeah.
horrible pain. It's basically the Cruciatus curse from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that, though.
Ah, boo.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Boo. Can I still do some mindfuckery?
Interesting. You can spend 2 blood.
Okay.
And roll stamina +3.
Okay. Where's my blood pool? Okay, there we go. Stamina +3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So roll stamina +3 more dice.
Okay. What's the difficulty?
9.
Okay. Whee! Do this. I got 1 success.
All right. You reach out with a spectral being that you didn't know you possessed and take control of Ellen's body.
What? Damn.
Roland, you are not being threatened, so you are just paralyzed for a moment still.
You can resist that with a courage check.
I am Melon Lord.
So the way I read this, condition lasts for a length of time by successes. If the victim's life is directly threatened, the poor wretch may attempt to break free.
Oh.
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to spend a willpower to ignore it because it's a presence power.
Okay. Yep. That tracks with all of the rest of the presence powers.
And I'm going to use the rest of my celerity actions.
Okay.
Oh, come on, you're ruining this for me. I'm so excited.
Well, let's see what happens. So yeah, we'll do the one action now, and then more later if you still need them.
All right, I got 8.
Anais.
E. What's going on? I'm just dancing.
Could you just roll for me? This is going to be weird. What's your wits?
4.
What's your presence?
Where is that?
I think it's 2.
I'm looking. Where's presence? I cannot.
It's a discipline.
Disciplines. Okay. 0. Unless we add it to.
No, you for sure got at least 2 presents.
Yeah, yes, presence.
Okay.
So that's 6 dice. Roll 6 dice, difficulty 8, please.
Okay. 2 successes.
Okay, you may choose to have Elen just stand there and take it.
I'm in her body, right?
You are controlling her body. You are
Okay,
not seeing
okay.
through her eyes.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I'll be like, be gentle with me, please.
So that is exactly what comes weakly out of Elen's mouth as Roland hits her with all the hits.
All right.
And then she has a soak right now of 9.
9. Okay. But it was the no dodge, no threshold, or no dodge successes. So it's just the threshold 8.
Yep, 8. 8 plus your damage minus her soak.
8 plus 12 plus 3 plus. So 8 plus 12 plus 3 plus 3. Or no, 8 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3. So 18 dice.
Minus 9.
Minus 9. Yes. 5.
Okay.
I don't think that'll kill her. It might, but I don't think it will.
She is down to very, very few dice.
Okay.
She doesn't get an action right now. Marie, what do you do?
I charge right at her.
I still have celerity actions.
Come on, Jim. Would you please just let somebody?
No, reasonably speaking.
Okay.
You'd spent a point of blood for celerity at the top of round 1, right?
Okay.
And then you got paralyzed.
Okay. No, that'll be fine.
And then on your action again on round 2, you got to spend the willpower to break it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Can I please rush forward and use my giant ass black talons, which I totally have, by the way, now, and rip out her goddamn spine?
Oh, don't kill her.
Shut the. I'm so done with this. And I just rip out her goddamn spine because I
Okay.
want to leave. And Roland said he wasn't going to leave until she was dead. So I'm ripping her.
Keeping in mind that your horde form increases all of your physical attributes by 3.
Yes.
And
So
you're just using your claws for this?
Yeah.
All right, so this is Dex plus 3
Okay.
plus Brawl
Okay.
to
All
hit.
right.
Difficulty
And-
6.
Difficulty
And-
6.
And then Anais this actually should be difficulty 10. Sorry, I forgot that she had a thing. Could you just roll 6 dice for me again?
With the difficulty 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I got 5 successes.
All failures.
Okay, I'm still going to give her a penalty because penalty to her defense because she's being body controlled. So Marie hits by 3. What's her strength right now?
Her strength is 6.
6, 7, 8. Okay, so roll me 2 dice
Okay.
for damage.
Hey, 1 second. Where's my?
For both of us or just for...
No, just for me.
Okay.
Just for
Sorry, my mouse suddenly just did a thing. Okay. 12. 2 6s. So 12.
2 6s. Okay. So what happens as you do, in fact, reach into her torso and whatever else?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my hand and just wrap it around her goddamn spine and rip it out.
Like through the front?
No, through the back.
Oh, through the back. Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna do a predator?
Yeah.
Yay. So that is what happens, and then very quickly it crumbles to dust in your hands. And her body rapidly goes through the phases of decomposition to nothing.
Good riddance.
And Genevieve, that nice young man standing in front of you, he has cat ears and a tail and whiskers.
Okay.
Jenny finds all the cat boys.
And what? Yeah, there's like some scattered bits of what look like pieces of ruins. They almost look like pieces of set from plays, from a theater production, scattered around. And then there's a bar off in the corner, like the bar from El Bodegon.
Exactly like it?
Like it's a fake El Bodegon?
And otherwise, though, you're in this basement.
And that seems to have been the real LN that just...
Yeah, there's not
Like-
yet another voice going, no, 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 is it?
No. That's it.
He's really gone.
I kind of look at the cat boy strangely.
Where are you?
I'm in some kind of basement. Where are you?
Oh, good. Yes, I too am in a basement. Yes.
Okay.
It's wonderful down here
Do
in
any
the
of us see
musty, cold, dank. Can we go now?
Yeah, who are you?
Name's Michelle.
Is this one of the people I recognize from the chateau or no?
From the yes.
Okay.
And at that point, footsteps come down the stairs.
Oh, great. Marie is rapidly devolving back into her original form, by the way.
Okay.
And it is Henriette / Antigone in the same outfit as before. And she looks around. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
This is not okay. This is not okay, Jenny. And
I didn't do it.
No, that was us right over here. And I point to myself and Roland. That was us, not her. No regrets.
Oh man, she keeps it together. What? What am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do now?
You can come live
I
with
don't
me
know.
if you want. But I could use a ghoul.
What are we supposed to do now? How are we supposed to find the sword that the Sabbat are
It's not
hunting
a
down?
sword.
What
Not a sword.
what sword?
See,
Don't
thank
worry
you.
about it.
Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, no. No, we're going to hunt. We're going to hunt it down, honey. But
Wait, what? The Blade of Antioch?
oh,
Yeah.
come on.
I helped her come up with that.
Oh, fucking God damn it! I knew it. Why the fuck did she want us to go in the ruins? What's down there? What's actually down there? Did she want us all dead? Is that what? There's gonna be some kind of giant beast that was gonna eat our
She
faces?
wanted you to play out some little fucking drama down here for her to
That's
watch.
it?
Yes.
Has
She was insane.
Has
She was
it really
broken.
been a few days?
Yes.
How long?
Come on, upstairs. Fucking, oh God, I don't want to. Is anyone hungry? I don't want to have to deal with these people.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm very hungry.
Okay, eat them.
I
All of
grab
them.
one of the people off the walls, and I'm just like,
Wait. They're just like bound.
No, they're
to
waking
death.
up. They're coming too. They're coming around.
yeah, no. And I grab one of them, and I just bite in because I'm just fucking starving.
Can't
What-
we blank their minds? What'll they remember
Can you?
about this? No?
If you don't, these sorts of things are difficult. They'll probably remember it mostly as a dream, especially if you feed from them and the kiss. It just fucks with their brain.
Fine. I'll
Roland
go
is
around
go-
and help feeding.
Yeah, Roland is going to do his standard practice of what he does with vessels. He's going to hire a bunch of cabs, and he's going to send them to the addresses that are on their driver's licenses.
Fucking out loud, Jenny.
And also, he's going to be pouring whiskey on all of them.
Don't fucking out loud, Jenny, me! She was the one that dragged us here! What am I supposed to do?
Don't know.
Okay. If you're looking for a place to stay, I've got a place to stay. I could use a ghoul.
Don't.
Oh, why not? Do you really think she's going to have moral qualms with whatever is going on at my place? Considering all you've learned about her? Come on.
Henriette, I have some work we can do. I think I got some ideas. Just I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know. Okay.
Fucking.
I
need a
don't.
drink. And she just.
I know. I need a
upstairs.
drink
Just
too, to be
stop.
honest.
Okay, sweetheart, just stop now. All right? Just stop now because guess what? There's nothing you're going to be able to fix right now. She's going to probably blame you for whatever you say, and she's not going to be that helpful. Would you like to come stay with me? I look at him.
She has
Yeah,
clumped
she's left.
back upstairs.
Okay, she's climbing back up. I'm like, Jenny, she's not going to listen to you. Okay?
I know her.
All right, look, no, let Jenny
No,
handle
no.
it. It's someone she knows. It's someone she knows. Let her handle it.
I've known her for longer than I've known any of you.
So, just real quick, there is much feeding and intentional disorientation, and then everyone gets put in an Uber and sent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, just make it look like they just had a way too drunk night.
Yeah.
And I'm also not robbing them.
Mhm. You are. So now that you have access to your phones and everything again.
I was about to say.
Can we look at our phones now and check the
Yeah.
messages?
So you are in Mariadec. I'm probably mispronouncing it, and I apologize to all the Bordelais everywhere. Mariadec, like the Hobbit, maybe? I'm not sure.
Where is that in comparison?
It's a rich neighborhood on the southwest part of town.
All right. What are my...
Your texts include Eva, where are you at? Lex freaking out. A lot of
I know.
freaking out. And then the last one is I have something to tell you.
From a mystery number?
From Lex.
Or from Lex? Great.
I look
Okay.
I look at my phone too. What does mine say?
Sorry, Jenny, you also have some from Theodore. Just kind of wondering where you are.
Okay. Did
Inviting you to discussions about plans.
yeah. So the last text that I sent to Theodore went through. Just okay.
No, actually, that did not go through.
Okay. So we never texted Theodore.
No, and you also now remember your discussion with Armitage very differently.
Oh, Christ.
He
Okay.
actually said something along the lines of, our mission here is almost done. As soon as possible, I'm going to get out of your little city and leave it to you.
Oh.
But fair warning, the hornets have started to smell honey. I dislike the Sabbat maybe as much as you do, actually, but they are a means to my ends. I suggest for your sake that you shore up your little power struggles as quickly and neatly as possible, or else those weeds are going to start growing in the cracks.
And I remember Jenny making some snarky little comment about mixed metaphors and then going on her way.
You know, your new French is very difficult for me, okay?
I like the
and
new
then
French.
quip back at him in something that's like some kind of pure Creole slang just to fuck with him.
Those weren't words.
Armitage is like, why can't people go back to speaking ancient Occitan?
Occitan or fucking like Sanskrit. There just needs to be more Sanskrit in the world.
Okay. All right.
Marie, you have texts from Lyle.
What does he say?
He has some things he wants to discuss. He also has that ritual component ready for you.
Excellent.
And you have... who else would want to get in touch with her in particular?
Probably Henry at one point. At some point. Maybe Nev.
Yeah, you know what? No, Henri has not texted you yet.
Okay.
But no, actually, no, he does. He says, I might have some news for you, is that text. But it's just the one text.
Can I text him my address?
Yep.
I'm going to text him and Lyle my address.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, who else might want to talk to me? Maybe Suzanne wants to talk to me. Well, I joined that women's group. Theodore probably wants to talk to me.
Theodore reaches out to the group through Jenny and Roland.
Okay. What about? Let me think. Maybe not. Well, Claudia would probably send any message to Lyle. I'm trying to think, but I can't think of anybody else. Maybe
Anais
Nazis.
has messages from Guy Philippe and Urbain. And as she is looking in her phone, it is not her face.
Well, that makes her sad again.
Whose face is it?
It's just a flash, and it's very startling. It is a man's face with a beard and a sunken, empty eyes, almost like they're not there.
Well, that's scary.
Yep. Roland. Oh, Anais. Also, Manon texted you. She wants to know if you want to get together and watch some OVAs.
OVAs, OBAs, or OVAs?
OVAs.
Oh, I just texted her. I'm having a facial meltdown right now. I don't want to look ugly for you.
That all sort of caught up and discharged. Any other following up you want to do with folks?
I've texted my address to both Lyle and to Henry, and I've told them come as soon as you can. I'm looking around at the others. I'm like, okay, we need to head back to HQ.
Did I get any messages?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, you got from Theodore wondering where you are. He wants to talk to you and the rest of the group.
All right.
Yeah.
You also get a text from Doctor.
Yay.
Says that he's picked up a sidearm you might be interested in.
I look around at everybody. I'm like, I am heading back to the chateau. I suggest we all do that. We need to travel in a pack, and if we need to meet with anybody from now for now, I think they should come meet with us.
No, I agree.
All right. Roland's
So the
calling
text-
Istvan, just to check in, make sure.
Oh
he's
shit!
okay.
No, I'm sorry. I forgot what it was. He would have also been freaking out looking for you.
All right. I'm gonna let him know that I got mine whammied and I'm okay.
That's okay. It's so good to hear from you, boss. I was really, really worried. Like I maybe had to run from the cops a few times. I was not on my best behavior. I'm really sorry about that. But I'm glad you're okay. And do you need anything? Where should I come get you?
Do we have a vehicle outside?
Yes.
No, not. I'm not asking Istvan. I'm asking if we have a vehicle outside of Marie, the place that not Marie, Helene took us.
You do not have a vehicle out there.
All right, just pick us up.
No, but we can. I'm sure if there's any cars around.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd rather have us picked up by somebody we trust.
Oh no, I meant stealing a car. But
I know you meant that, but
Okay.
I don't really want any risks tonight or to draw any further attention to ourselves. So it's better that we just all head back as discreetly as possible. Right now, we need to be discreet. We need people to come and meet us at our home turf, and we need to start preparing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is...
No,
go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. Jenny's responses to texts. Eva gets been in a whole different dimension the past few days. Tell you more later.
Good answer.
Lex gets, please tell me it's nothing bad. I can't take bad right now. I've been mind fucked by some ancient shithead for days. Please tell me it's nothing bad.
Are there any others that you want to send out?
Oh, and then to Theodore, got hyper dominated by Elen. Does he know who Elen is?
Yes.
Okay. Got hyper dominated by Elen the past few days, but she's gone now. Give you more details soon. I'll get the others to you soon as well. Anything we need to do right now?
The first one to come back is from Theodore. Stay where you are. I'm coming to get you. Where are you?
Okay. I drop a pen and send it to him.
Okay.
Theodore is coming to pick us up.
Us or just you?
Us.
All right. Okay, but I want him to take us back to the chateau.
I'm sure we can ask him to do that.
He's not a bad guy. He'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I to be honest, I'm a little on edge right now, and this is serious. I don't know how much we missed, but I'm hoping he can tell us on the way.
Yeah. That's my thought.
I told Lyle, come meet us. And I look at Roland and I go, we need to take care of Nev too. Now that we've killed Helene, she's gonna really want to kill us, which I actually don't think is too bad of a thing, to be honest, right now.
What, for us to die?
No, for her
That's a
to want
joke.
to kill.
That's a joke.
No,
Yeah.
for her to want to kill us. No, she's not in the mood for jokes. So she's like, no, for her to want to kill us. It's gonna be pretty easy to lure her right into our area.
No, I'm sure.
I'm glad you reached out to Lyle. He'll help us out.
Yeah.
He's good.
No, he's not.
What? Oh, god damn it!
Yeah, no,
love
he's
it.
really not.
I love it.
But he does have that fake artifact apparently that I asked him to make. I'm gonna call on some cats into the area too, and ask them if they've. Hey, have you guys noticed anything in the last few days? Anything weird going on in the city?
They're cats.
Oh, yeah, lots more noises. Big noises. Don't like them.
Big noises where?
Like places?
Hmm.
Well,
What are
you're
the-
that's a
probably-
weird question to ask a cat. He
Yeah,
has
I-
no sense of
I don't
human
think
geography.
we're gonna get any news. We're gonna have to get the news from Theodore or Istvan.
So to refresh again, Henriette is upstairs in the parlor. Michelle is still hanging out.
Yeah, how's what's he up to?
He has bandaged his hand, and he still has cat ears. So this
Does
is
he have,
nice.
Does he have cat ears to all of us, or just
Nope,
to?
just Genevieve.
Yeah, just what I thought. Congratulations, you're enchanted.
Not the first time. Uh,
Oh no, being enchanted is awesome.
um,
It's like a blood bond, but all perks.
yeah. So, like, are you good? Do you need me to help you get back or anything like that? How did you even end up down there?
Well, I have feet.
I see. So you came to help me out? Was that number 2?
No, I have a litter box for that. Thank you. That's gross. I wouldn't just do that in public.
Okay. You know what I meant. Wait, do you actually use a litter box?
Okay, that's also a rude question.
Sorry, it's been a long few nights.
It's weird because I've been able to accurately predict the length of any given nocturnal period based on scientific observation.
All right. You know what? All right. Thanks. Thank you for all your help. If
Can we
you
get out of
need
this
me to,
basement, please? I'm really sick of it.
Yeah, you're totally out of the basement. You're out of
I
the
thought we
basement.
were upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lex says it's different. Might be good.
Oh.
Where are you? Where have you been?
Text back. Still at and have been in some weird prison playhouse thing. Heading back in a few minutes.
Marie Lipstrom, everyone, I suggest that we hole up a bit for a little while. I don't feel comfortable being on this city right now.
Let's get a sit rep and see what's going on. We'll make our plan.
Yeah,
from
we
there.
need to see what's going on first.
But don't
Who knows what
worry,
we've
I
missed.
understand.
I
completely.
intend to have a few people come to see us, and we can maybe find out from them.
Well, Theodore's
know if
coming to
they're
us.
lying.
Yeah, no, it's good. Theodore will
Yeah,
help
and
us
we'll
out.
know
He'll
if they're
take us
lying
back.
anyways. So you
Yeah.
should just gestures at Anais. Anais, do you mind just keeping a very close eye on whoever comes calling and whoever we talk to?
Sure. Again, can Anais just have aspects on?
Yeah, we can assume that you run a full workup on anyone that comes by.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Anais does have a few texts. They start out. Was that from Urbane? I mentioned that. But then also, and from but also from Madeline. She starts out kind of polite and airy, sort of like, well, that was quite the interesting evening at court. Would love to hear your thoughts on what happens next, kind of thing, and gets more urgent. Like, we need to talk. And if you don't get back to me, you might end up on the wrong list.
Anais sends her a crying tear emoji. I gotta deal with something first. I promise I'll get back to you. With the
When are all these texts dated, by the way?
The last few days. So it is now Wednesday evening.
Oh, Yeah, I send it still.
Cool bar.
So, Theodore shows up with Suzanne and Mike and Suzanne's new child, who is driving.
Okay.
They come to the front door in a squad.
Hey.
So we've been under a trance for several days by the formal princess of this city.
And she let you out?
No,
No,
she's past tense now.
Yeah, no, she did not actually let us out. We broke out.
Oh.
Roland and Marie took her out.
Oh. That simplifies some things, I guess.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Good riddance and means everyone is
She an
happy all around.
ex-person. She is an ex-vampire.
Okay, well, we'd better get out of here before her child will come back.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, about that. Where's Nev been?
Probably with Boyer.
Nev's La Sombra, by the way.
Nev's what?
Nev's La Sombra.
What?
Nev's
She's
La
La
Sombra.
Sombra?
Yep.
She's Helene's child.
Adopted
She's
child.
Boyer's blood sister.
No.
They are not La Sombra.
No. Okay. Adopted.
Oh, fuck.
That lying, two-faced bitch.
Well, to be fair,
Okay, yeah, I get it, Roland. Ha.
yeah, she's La Sombra.
Okay, look, we've got to move.
Yeah, no. I figured we were getting in the car.
Yeah. Oh, while this is going on?
Yeah, no. I'm talking to them while we're driving, I figured.
Okay.
Yeah, she's La Sombra, and I don't have any reason. The reason why she introduced me to court is because I knew her back in the day, and from my Sabat days, so I knew what she was, and I basically kind of blackmailed her into introducing me into court. Yeah.
Okay, that explains a few things.
Yeah, she's La Sombra. So and since she tried to murder me, I really don't have any reason. And
Was she part of the raid?
No, I wouldn't. No, I would have killed her if she had been. And I had plenty of opportunities. Plus, trust me.
The weirdest
You
piece
don't-
of Mushi.
You don't
Ever.
shit where you eat.
Yeah.
Roland
She
is
wasn't part of the raid.
texting Istvan to go and go to just follow in behind Theodore, so that he's going to run back. Have it.
So, yeah.
What's been going on these past days?
Well, you all went incommunicado Sunday night. Monday night, someone hit the Setites.
Oh, that was us.
That was us.
You too?
Yeah, that was us.
And we actually did it Sunday night.
Yeah.
No, you did it Monday.
Okay.
Oh, did we do it Monday? Okay.
You did it Monday.
Yeah.
Sorry, I assumed you went in communicado meant. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. We destroyed the Setites. There was a good reason. Don't worry about it.
Okay, fine.
They kidnapped my ghoul, tried to dominate them, and had been running a smut porn den down
And
there.
blood bonding them, putting them in the thrall. And also they tried to kill Henry, Bowen's girlfriend, but I took care of that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he owes me a boon.
He's got a
now.
girlfriend?
Yeah, he had a kind girlfriend. Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Yep.
shit.
Yeah, I don't give a shit anymore. Yeah,
Yeah.
he owes me a boon. So.
Yeah, for the political situation, that might help you.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Anyway.
also
So the
There was
Setites
an
were found
attack
dead.
on the regent.
There was an
What?
attack on.
On the regent.
Oh, so there really was an attack on the Regent.
Yes, there really was an attack on the regent.
Okay,
Okay.
where are the Tremere?
Some of them didn't make it. It seems like they were able to take out all of the Sabbat that were there, including what I've heard described as war ghouls.
Hmm.
What?
They're giant, ugly things that her people make.
Oh, the
Were
Forge.
were they made out of people? Like, did they look like they
Yes.
were people? Oh yeah, I know what those other things are. That's not great. But they're pretty chaotic. I know all about that shit. So
Yeah. So there were some masquerade breaches.
yeah, not shocked.
The Archon has worked very hard to clean those up. He's been looking to talk to you too, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, well.
interesting. Yeah.
Mhm. And gosh, what else? Boyer helped, I hear, defend the regent. Because of those heroics, people think he might have a chance at actually pooling more support to stay prince, and especially now that Elena's gone.
Okay. Look. Yeah. I mean, we didn't really have a choice, and
And
also Elaine was fucking crazy. She
That's
really,
true.
yeah, she wanted us to.
She wanted us to play act and find the Holy Grail. She wanted us to act out the Da Vinci Code. That's what she wanted to do. She wanted us to act out the fucking Da Vinci Code.
Basically, yeah.
woman.
Yeah, she wouldn't have made a good princess.
Yeah, no shit.
But
Well,
no,
they don't. I mean, this is news to Theodore, I think.
I had my problems with her back in the day, but what happened to her is not what should have happened to her.
Yeah, it sounds like this is kind of the result of, being fucked up by Prevost for however many hundreds of years she was under his control.
So, the regent is having some pretty serious reconstruction done. And that Sabbat attack got turned back, but we've been having problems with New Kindred in town, causing trouble.
New Kindred? What kind of New Kindred?
You want me to guess?
Shovelheads? Oh.
Sabbat.
Oh, Sabbat?
Yeah.
Ah, sorry. Usually when people say New Kindred come into town and causing trouble, that means me.
No.
All right, so we've got more Sabbat. Well, if we go and hunt down a couple... No, that makes sense. If the place is in chaos, it's the perfect time to hit. And so if we can take out the... we have an oracle. We can use the blood that embraced them. If it's still in their stomachs, we can use that to track down the Sabbat and kill them. If, as you say, the regent was attacked and Boyer is using that, well, I'd say what we need to do is we need to make sure that we have a couple of dead Sabbat on our under our belts, and that makes us look better.
Of course, we could arrange something else, possibly. I mean, I just told you that Boyer's blood sister is in La Sombra. And wouldn't it be funny if people found that out? And wouldn't it be funny if all of a sudden there was, this La Sombra who was his blood sister, who was in the city, and all of a sudden, at exactly the right time, when he really needed the political points, the Sabbat did a raid on the regent, which he came in all heroic on. That would be that's really fucking convenient. Wouldn't it be fun if we just planted that little fucking seed? I'm just saying.
That's That's a lot for me to process right now.
Understood. I mean, but it's
Who is with you exactly, Theodore? Who is with you in terms of seizing power?
Doctor.
Good. Then that's going to be very useful if we're going to make it look like Boyer arranged this raid.
Well, we could probably. I mean, my guess is that Henri is probably staying out of the affairs for right now.
I mean, there's only 3 gangrels, so I don't blame him for it.
No, he's seems like he's siding with Boyer.
God damn it!
If there's some ruse there that I don't know about, I don't know about it.
Nothing he's told me about.
All right.
Yeah, Guy Philippe. He eyes Anais. Can we trust her?
Aspects time.
No, he is eyeing Anais. He's eyeing you and asking everyone else if he can trust you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anais has been a little bit of blank for a few hours with her face kind of messing up.
I mean, I trust her.
Yeah, I don't have a reason not to.
Yeah.
We have Madeline's support.
Hey! I assume in return she's going to want us to formally help her take Toulouse, right?
Please.
She wants Bordeaux.
Well, and Bordeaux as princess or as marquis?
Princess.
As princess. You're sure though.
That's what she said.
Okay, but
And as far as I can tell, she means it. She's playing nice on the other side because Boyer has Vion's support right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then.
We've also been getting support from somewhere else that I'm not sure. It's coming through the Nosferatu, but someone is feeding them information, like specifically.
Interesting. I need to get in touch with them. I need to get in touch with them. Can you ask them? Can you ask one of them, or not necessarily Doctor, but one of his representatives at least, to come to my chateau? Can we get back to the chateau? By the way, I officially.
You really want to go there?
Why wouldn't we?
Sorry, you don't know.
Oh God!
What don't we know?
It got burned down.
What?
Someone tried to hit you during the day.
Ooh.
Do they know who?
Beyond mortals, no.
No.
Did we lose anybody in the raid?
Wait.
No.
Okay. Then we need to go. We need to go to the ground, and we need to start digging. Because if their feet touch the ground around my house, some of them were sucked down into it.
Something that I have been wondering about is, does any kind of thaumaturgy work during the day?
That's a good question.
I guess, no, you know what? I remember a sort of advanced techniques write-up one time where it wasn't a setup passive kind of thing. But it was that someone dropped a thaumaturgical ritual specifically during the day. So it had been working during the day, and then they dropped it to lovely effect. So yes, that would work. That would be a thing that you could possibly go on.
All right. We still need to go there, and you need to send some people. I have to go there. I have to go to the grounds, and I'm gonna dig some people up, and we'll take it.
Quickly texting Lex and Eva, where are you?
Eva doesn't get back to you right away. Lex says, it's really weird, but Currently, I am at St. Aloy, the big Catholic church. It's the old chantry, so it's where we're holding up now.
All right. Where is the base? This is terrible. The fucking chateau was gonna be. Wait a second, my books. My books.
What books?
I mean, good luck.
Oh boy. This is why I keep things in bus station lockers. I'm assuming Istvan was at Roland's place.
Mm-hmm.
At Roland's safe house. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess if for a place to stay tonight, we're gonna have. I hope you guys don't mind being cozy.
You're all going to be corpses.
Was that?
We're all going to be corpses. We can fit.
Oh my god.
Are you guys holed up at the church as well?
No, that's Tremere only.
Just out of character real quick, since tomorrow's Labor Day, how do we feel about going a bit late?
I'm okay going a little late.
Okay.
Yeah, go a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that. I got buffer. What? I didn't catch that. I got buffer.
So tomorrow is a holiday. Happy Labor Day. Oh, also, sorry, I forgot to mention this earlier. Is it Lashana Tova?
Yes.
Okay. I know it's not Happy Rosh Hashanah, but
No.
Rosh Hashanah, strong New Year. So we were just going to go a little bit late, if that's all right.
Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, it doesn't start until tomorrow night. So, but yeah,
Right.
no. Rosh Hashanah, so you're good. Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Deanna, is that all right with you? I'm thinking.
What happened?
Are we going?
You're going to go a little late? 15 minutes, half an hour?
Today, yeah, I'm good.
Great. Okay. So, the chateau is apparently a burnt out husk. They take you to actually a warehouse that is near the docks, near the commercial docks.
Can I tell Lex to meet us there?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna tell Lyle and everyone to meet us here.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone I told to meet at the chateau, I'm planning to meet him there. Or maybe I should have Lyle meet me at the grounds because I do want to see if I can dig up some people. I do have the ability to keep them alive under there. So
Theodore would also have mentioned that the Tremere are on Boyer's side.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, no, we don't want to meet. We don't want to meet with the Tremere right now.
No, we don't. Okay, sorry.
Lyle says, would love to, might take some time to get there from Geneva.
All right.
I hope you ski and you hit a tree.
No. Okay. I messaged him back. Well then, that piece of ritual. Are you gonna at least send me? Are you at least gonna send a courier with it? I didn't tell. It turns out after all, I did not tell him to meet me at the warehouse. By the way.
No, of course not. But he does say, ask Claudia.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
well, Claudia is actually a little bit more favorably inclined to us.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
I don't think she's going to break from Boyer right now.
No, she's not, because Boyer saved the chateau or the region.
Mm-hmm. Does Boyer know we're still alive?
Oh yeah, has that blood hunt been called off?
Mm-hmm.
Are we still?
No, he has. As far as I know, he has written you off as Sabbat infiltrators who have gone to ground.
Oh, well,
Great.
So
is there a
if
blood
anyone-
hunt on us, or?
So basically, yes, there's a blood hunt on.
All
All right, great. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go full fucking throttle. I need to talk. I need to talk to the Nosferatu. I'm gonna fucking frame him for that right on the region.
got-
I'm framing.
Yeah.
I'm
someone-
framing him. I'm
Yeah,
framing
the
him.
warehouse.
Yeah.
That'll
One
be
thing
fine.
at a time. One thing at a time.
Yeah.
All right, are we there yet?
Yes, you get there.
All right, who else is there besides the usual brew house suspects? Who's there?
I'm sorry. Besides who?
The usual brew house suspect.
Igor is there.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Igor is there, and Chris is there. Chris is not someone you really know, but he's a very handsome black man. He looks like a much younger cab. Oh, actually, no. He looks like Michael B. Jordan,
Okay, that's not
Oh,
bad.
nice.
but skinnier,
Okay.
not as buff, and very, very stylish. But they do the introductions. Chris is from Clan Gangrel. He's, part of the Bordeaux community. But the Gangrel are a weird clan. So
Yeah.
he's doing his own thing as far as anyone knows. Igor is there. He is happy to see you all in one piece.
So, are you the occultist I've heard so much about?
Yeah, so I've had some interest in the occult for some time now. Yeah,
They burned my books.
you are the mission. Yeah, so
They burned my books. They burned my books.
and he comes and hugs you. He smells bad too.
I don't care. I'm not even inhaling anyways because I don't breathe. But also, they burned my books, Igor, and also my grandmother's portrait.
That's weird. That's very weird.
Why is it weird? That's just sad.
No, it's not. That's just what he says. So yeah, they're all holed up. They want to know what the hell happened. They can fill in some other gaps for you. They're keeping an eye on the Archon. As far as they know, he never actually stopped by and talked to you, but he has been wanting to talk to you.
Wait, what?
And
Warehouse.
so it seems like Ellen got you early Sunday night.
Okay.
All right.
So wait, we did kill.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, you
Saturday.
did that. Apparently at her direction.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
she was the one who had Lex text us, right? Okay. Okay. I look at Igor. I need to talk to your boss right away.
Oh, okay. Well, he's a little bit indisposed right now, I think, but I'll see what I can do.
all right.
Um,
I feel a
So,
cleansing rash.
So no one has been able to get a hold of you since Sunday night. The Archon has been wanting to talk to you very specifically under a flag of truce.
Okay.
Fair enough.
And where do we meet him? Where does he want to meet?
It's not like he's given anyone details about where or how he would want to meet you.
Oh, okay.
I want to meet him at the Chateau grounds. Marie really wants to go there.
Okay. Igor can arrange to get a message to him about that as well.
Okay, great.
So yeah, and then the regular Ruha as well as the refugees from Toulouse. Chris and Natasha and Han and everyone else. There are a handful of them. They let you know that Eva is doing recon right now. She's on watch, basically, trying to see if there are any Sabat targets of opportunity, and make sure that no one is coming for you where you are.
Wow.
I'm gonna
He's really tempted to be a chill person.
fucking love Eva. I'm gonna text Eva and be like, "Hey, did you?" Oh, she hasn't answered yet. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that number.
Lex shows up.
Hey, Lex.
Hey! They run up and give you a big hug. Oh, you are warm.
What?
They are not.
Lex, what happened?
So...
Oh my god.
Promise you won't be mad.
It wasn't my idea, but I think it's turning out okay. I got turned. I got bit.
By
By
who?
His name is Dominique Lejeune. He's one of the Tremere.
Interesting. And you're here.
Yes.
And it was your choice.
Well, no.
Oh my god.
It was, but look, it got me away from Emilio.
We killed Emilio to get you
Yes.
away from him.
That's really sweet. I didn't know that was you all, actually. We figured it was Sabat trying to muscle in on the drug trade.
No.
So,
Jenny just collapses.
oh.
This has just not been a good couple of weeks for you.
No, hey, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, Dominique's like the most chill of all the Tremere. And
where does he stand then in all this?
He is towing the party line,
Then what are
but
you
his
doing
heart
here?
isn't in it.
Then what are you doing here? We can't trust you not
I
to
asked
tell
if I could come see Jenny, and he said yes.
And are you going to tell him that everybody on the other side is holed up here?
I didn't know that. I just knew that this was where to meet Jenny.
All right, then forget that I asked that. Although, wait, there's a blood hunt on Jenny. So, are you going to tell him where you went to meet Jenny?
He's not after you.
But he's on the side of people who are.
Only kind of.
Only kind of.
Look,
Given that
look,
we're out
the
numbers,
new regent is like real gung ho about supporting Boyer.
The new regent, as
The
in
new regent, yeah.
Who's the new regent?
Her name's Adelaide.
huh?
So Lyle is no. All right, I text Lyle. Heard you lost your job. How'd you lose your job, Lyle?
Don't be a shit in his cut.
Yes, I will be a shit in his cut. He makes it very easy.
That is true.
You don't get any response.
So Lyle's out.
So, yeah. Hey, look, it's cool, right? Because like I'm like it really in it with you. It's
No, you don't.
this is not. This doesn't have to be a bad thing.
Jenny gets up and
Like I know that
walks.
you didn't pick it, and I didn't exactly pick it either. But look, it's Lex just like is following Look, I'm really glad you're okay.
Jenny is like trying to like pick at like the like seams in the wall and like where there are like pillars and stuff, trying to figure out if there's any way she can determine if this is another like
Another nightmare.
altered reality. Yeah. Turning on the dead view, whatever. I can't look at whatever. You know, the thing that I do.
that hasn't gone away.
Oh.
Oh.
You're not sure where Michelle has gotten off to.
Oh no, I meant the dead thing, the seeing ghosts.
Right. Yeah, seeing ghosts. Oh yeah, plenty of ghosts around here.
What? Oh. Oh, that's right. There was like some kind of big murder here, wasn't there? Do the ghosts seem upset by that? By the fact that I'm seeing them?
Some of them have. What you see is a superimposed image of sort of a market, and like the ones near you are noticing you as they walk by, still having their conversations, and everyone is just giving you some more room. Interesting.
So turn that off because I know that they don't like being looked at. Maybe this isn't. Maybe that's the real. Maybe I could see a little bit of the real reality. If I don't know how to get there though. Jenny's just muttering like constantly to herself as Lex continues.
Hun, look, you're freaking me out a little bit. Okay, so we wanted, right? Just to stay together?
What? No, what did you say?
This is what we wanted, right? To stay together?
This is not.
All right.
No.
Maria over
Lex.
here, she walks over and she goes, Lex, you don't understand. You're probably not.
I got it.
Are you sure? Because I don't even think you fully know everything here.
Look.
The fact that you're Tremere makes this much more difficult, sweetheart.
It's not like they chose it.
No, that's not what I'm saying, though. That's not what I'm saying. You don't understand this because you're so young, okay? The Tremere bind their children even more forcefully than any other clan.
What does that mean?
It means
gets in your face and says, "Back off," and you can feel the weight to their voice, but it washes right over you.
Sweetheart, you don't even want a piece of what I've got here. I am trying to help you and trying to explain this to you because apparently you don't understand. Not only was this done without your consent, but clearly you have not been told anything. I'm helping you right now. Two of you just are so young and you do not understand how the Tremere work. They're blood sorcerers.
Yeah, and we don't need you to explain it to us.
No,
okay?
No, you don't.
Back off.
No, you apparently do need me to explain this to you. You're not...
Marie, give them a moment to adjust to the new reality, and then you can talk about it another time.
Apparently, they're not going to do it because they don't know what the reality is.
Look, if it's necessary, I'll sit them down and tell them about the pyramid. Just give them a moment. It's a rough time for them.
Oh.
Hey, Anais. Lex calls. And they're just eyeing Marie. I gotta go. I shouldn't stay out too late, but just do me a favor and keep an eye on Jenny.
Is this through a text?
No, Lex is standing right there.
Oh. And he says, okay, she goes over to Geneva and just holds her hand.
Jenny kind of doesn't take her hand and continues trying to find like the seams in reality.
That's pretty much it.
Roland's going over to Lex. Keep your head down. Be non-committal. Just try and watch yourself, all right? It can get pretty dangerous. All right?
You know what? Thanks.
I wish it was honestly, I wish it was a little bit better than what you got, but it is what it is.
You know, I know enough to know that I don't know enough.
Wise words. Keep your head on straight, and you'll do all right. All right.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta go.
Keep going. Is Istvan still a ghoul?
Yes.
I need to check and make sure.
Yes, he is still a ghoul. He is still vibing on that juice.
Good. Just making sure.
Sorry, go ahead.
Huh.
So Lex leaves.
I look around and I go over to theater. I'm like, okay, so apparently she's bloodbound to she's the child of one of the Tremere now and not one of the friendly ones. So we might have to move soon. I'm sorry, but apparently that's what's happening.
You know, it's not like this was the first safe house.
Yeah, no. We want to get out of here as soon as possible. And also, I really need to get back to my chateau. There might be something in the ground. Also, I do have a fire safe, so I might need to get. I might have some stuff in there. I need to get.
Sure.
Yeah. And if I have this ability to make people get swallowed up by the ground, and I did perform a little bit of a ritual on the ground there, so we might be able to pick up some of the people who burned down the place. And if or try to, and we might be able to get some information.
Okay, so what do you do next? Your phone say that it's about 2 a.m. on a Wednesday night, mid fall, so you've got another 6 hours or so till sunrise.
All right, I walk over to Jenny and I go, sweetheart, you're in reality. I promise you. I promise. I promise. I promise. Look at me.
How do you know? How could you possibly know that?
Because I've done
After all that's just happened to us, how could you possibly know that?
Because I am 440 years old, and I have been through this sort of thing before, and I have been through this sort of mindfuckery before. And once you've been aware of it, you can start breaking out of it, and you know. All right? I have been brainwashed so many times. My great-grandmother could do the sort of thing that was done to us. And she did it often.
How do I know you're real? How do I know any of this is real?
Well, I mean, let's be honest. How do we know that anything is real? But
we don't. We fucking don't.
Here's the way I see it. Whether it's real or not, our reactions are real.
You know
so
what?
Let's just handle that.
All right. You know what? I'm actually going to do a thing. I'm not going to go full, but I am going to scare the shit out of her for a second.
Okay.
I'm going to morph my face a bit. Not like full horde form.
Yeah.
But enough to like scare her and shock her out of this.
Okay.
Yeah. And I go in and I go out. All right. See what I just did? No one's controlling me. That's how I know this is real.
Is that so? Wait, what are the effects of that? Like,
well, for one thing, I scare the shit out of her.
Freaky.
Yeah.
Okay.
For one thing, I scare and I make her. I'm trying to make you focus.
There is a cat twining between your legs.
Mm-hmm.
What's the cat
Who,
want?
me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. With the
Tuxedo cat.
Oh.
With the startle, I'm gonna like take a few steps back and just kind of shake my head, grab the cat, and walk out.
So, what did the rest of you do?
Well, I'm assuming we're going to go over the chateau, see what we can salvage from the wreckage.
Literally what we can dig up. That's
Yeah.
probably the best thing to do.
I love it.
Well, hopefully we can get some clues, because otherwise there's going to be a cleansing rash of stabbings in Bordeaux.
This town needs an enema.
There's already going to be a cleansing rash of lots of things. I'm not happy at all. In fact, I lost my grandmother's portrait. It's gone now.
Honestly, things have kind of actually been a net positive for me today.
Shut up.
I go in both with like Genevieve and Mary's hands.
Oh, Jenny's not with y'all.
Jenny is long gone.
Oh,
No.
I just go and hold Marie's don't cover.
Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm gonna bend down to the ground and I'm gonna start. And I'm like, sweetheart, can you try to find a safe? And yeah.
No, I'll get this. I'll salvage what we can with physically speaking, because I mean you're going to need someone to actually move the stuff. Anais, see if you can't find any forensic evidence that could link us with your oracle powers to someone who did this shit, so we can go and set them right.
Well, no. I'm opening up the earth to see if anybody is in there.
I know, but I want to see.
That's what I'm gonna do. Gabe, what do I do? How do I do that?
So, I'm just looking at the specific powers. Ocean Stone.
You be number 3.
Yeah. One turn. Okay.
Hungry Earth.
Yeah. Roll me stamina plus occult.
Stamina plus occult.
Difficulty 6.
All right. 4 successes.
Okay. So you are able to uninter 3 bodies.
Okay.
They have been chewed up real good.
Good.
However, they are all armed for vampires, in that they also have so they have guns. They have like submachine guns, assault rifles. They have blades, and they have stakes.
Mm-hmm. And they seem like hunters, or do they seem like
People equipped to go and hunt vampires.
Yeah,
Yes.
they are just in the most basically vampire hunters. They also all have silver crosses.
Maybe we gotta go run back down to that hospital, find that nurse.
I mean, you've got her address still.
Yeah. Why not? I'm on a roll. I've killed the Setites. I've killed Helene.
It's just fun. It's just lots of fun.
Roland is murder drunk.
Anais.
Ooh.
Well, also, so to describe this a little bit better, a lot of the stone structure of the chateau is still standing. It wasn't a complete burnout. There are still large portions of the floors left, but none of it is going to be safe. It's all just one big, lawsuit waiting to happen. If you go tromping around in there, which of course you do. There are a few bookshelves that are only singed. There's also the fire safe, as mentioned. And Anais, you also find a sword that holds your attention.
Can I take it?
Sure.
Yay!
You have collected a sword.
Woo!
Quest item acquired.
Question: where do the Toreador are with Boyer, correct? Gabe?
The Toreador are with Boyette.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, point of order. Gregory Darvaux is throwing in with Boyer, but secretly, L'Or Nouveau is with the rebels.
Where's Annabelle?
Annabelle and Jerome, they're all
just keeping their heads down.
There is a lot of that. The intel that Theodore would have been able to give you is that they are sticking with Gregory, sort of playing the family line, but that they're not happy about it. Laura says,
I think Annabelle would be especially unhappy about it, considering how.
Yeah, Laura says that when push comes to shove, they'll do what needs to be done.
So I'm strongly suspect that Gregory tipped off some hunters.
It's possible.
Gregory tipped off these fucking hunters, and I'm ready. I want to frame Boyer.
Well, can we? Let's go see if any of them. Do any of them have phones on them?
Yeah.
Yes, and they've all been crushed.
Damn. All right. Hey, Anais.
Are there any SIM cards that might have been salvaged?
Yeah. Maybe that would be a tech roll for Anais.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why we're calling her over. Yeah.
Yeah. See what you can recover from these phones, if they're hard drives or SIM cards or anything are salvageable.
Y'all need a sword.
I could use a sword, another sword.
Wait. Can I see it?
Anais, you do not want to part with this sword. You want to keep it.
But I do believe
she's carrying it. I'm going to notice that she's carrying a sword.
Absolutely.
What's that, sweetheart? What's that?
A knife.
That's not a knife. That's not a knife.
May I see it for a second?
I handed her.
You don't want to hand it to her.
Oh, how about she kind of hands it to me, but she keeps her grip on the hilt?
Yeah, that is about what would happen.
Or how about she grips the side? Can you? And I look at her and I go, "Would you mind gripping the sides of the pommel instead?"
Sure.
All right. Okay. And I'm going to take a look at it. Can I take a look at this thing?
Yeah. So it was hanging on the wall. It had been in your family for a while.
Wait, really? Okay. Oh, this was. But it's having a unique effect on Anais.
Yeah.
Interesting. What do I know about it?
It is a fencing sword. I think the style at the time would have been a rapier.
Mm-hmm. But it's got some, has it ever shown any weird properties before?
Not really, no.
Anything I can do to kind of sense out what's going on here? Because that's not normal.
Perception plus awareness, difficulty 8.
All right. I don't like this. One success.
It's a magic sword.
No shit. What? Okay, so one success. What do we?
Okay, sorry. There is. You know how if you hold the opposite poles of two magnets, you can feel them start to pull?
Mm-hmm.
There's something like that going on between Anais and this sword.
All right. Okay, then I release it, and I'm like, tell you what, you can keep it, but did you get the safe?
Yep, got the safe.
All right, yeah. A couple of my best books are in there, like my rarest books are in there. I don't just keep them on the shelves, especially after I got broken in. So I
Absolutely not.
Yeah. After I got broken in, I started keeping a lot of really important things in there.
Yeah, you probably got a few Nodist apocrypha fragments.
Yeah.
Not a full copy of the Book of Nod, but
I've got that. I've got documents. I've got my jewelry. Because
Mhm.
after what happened with Eva.
Mhm.
I'm assuming the armory was leveled. Someone set it on fire and all the ammunition cooked off.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's annoying. Well, I'm taking their guns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, we're taking their weapons and we're taking them to load it all up.
Yeah, let's see if we can't get some information on this and see if we
Can
can't find
I
out
make sure
exactly.
that nobody tried to break into the safe or anything?
Yeah, the safe, as far as you can tell, has not been tampered with, not meaningfully.
Good. All right.
All right, then let's go and see if we can't find out where these hunters were. If we want to frame Boyer for anything, we want to make sure we have as much ammo as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if Gregory tipped off these hunters, well,
that's going to be very good for us because there might be a blood hunt against us, but no one is going to look favorably on anyone who fucking hired hunters to do it.
Oh, I know.
So
Gregory's a coward. He's going to.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to call him.
No, don't call him.
Why not?
Because if you know that, he's going to go to ground. Let us make sure that the first time he sees us, he doesn't know it's coming. The fear will be perfect.
Yeah, if he's actually siding with Boyer, and he is a scaredy cat, any sign of you, and he's going to run if he has that option.
Yeah.
All right. I also just I want to text whatever Nosferatu I need. I'm like, I need to talk.
Mm-hmm. You exchange numbers with Igor. You have Doctor's number as well, I think. Oh no, you have the SOS Friends hotline. You don't have Doctor's number.
And I'm going to call him up and say, hey, I happen to know a piece of information that is going to be very, very useful and one you're really going to want to spread around. And then I text Lyle. I'm like, I heard, you know how I said, I heard you lost your job. I'm like, I think you're going to get your job back pretty quick.
Well, let's not sell this until we find out. I say
it's Lyle. Even if we don't manage to come through for
No, I mean the information about Darvo. I don't want to sell. What are you trying to sell to? What information are you trying to sell to the Nas?
No, about Nev.
Oh, Nev. Okay,
we can the thing I've been talking about this entire time, framing Boyer for the raid on the region. Yeah.
No, I was talking about the hunters. Okay, I've got no problem putting the fear of God back into the hunters. Mm-hmm. I got some cold-blooded shit I want to say to them anyway.
Yeah. Well.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh no. Roland is just anticipating what he's going to do.
We should head back to Anais. Why don't we head back to your little hideaway?
Sure.
While that's happening, Genevieve gets a text from Eva. You exist.
Potentially. When was the last time we said anything to each other?
Saturday night. Why?
Was Saturday night the night that
and to add context, Saturday night was court, and then all of the Toulouse rebels ended up back at the chateau with Manon and you and Eva.
Just sorting out the past few days from reality.
Sounds wild. Where are you?
I'll tell her. Drop her a pen.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on my way back. She makes very good time getting there, and just drops out of the sky basically. And says, "Oh my God, you've looked
Terrible.
better.
Yeah,
You've looked
I
better.
look terrible.
Hey, what's going on?"
Just a lot. It's I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I don't even know what's real anymore.
Well, I mean, I'm real, and you're real, I think. Unless I'm dreaming.
It's not the most helpful. Look, I don't
What
know.
happened?
So Jenny will relay
Yeah.
in great detail everything since last I talked. Like, specifically including conversations with her
Mhm.
and, like, that
Yeah.
stuff.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, yeah. I mean, that's, huh. So, you know about Lex.
Yep.
Um, when they disappeared, I wasn't sure what to do. I looked for them, but you weren't around, and then they weren't around, and no one was answering their phones. I know why now. So,
Yeah.
everything kind of happened.
I don't
without me.
blame you.
And well, I blame me, and I'm sorry. Look, I don't have a lot of friends. It's not a thing I end up doing, but I like you guys and Manon, and it just
I like you too. I think. I don't.
okay. Well,
It's hard to
look,
parse what was you and.
if it helps at all, that story is true.
It's fucking weird. Like, not. No, sorry, but, like, I just don't know how she would.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's how I got my name.
How the fuck did she know that?
I don't know. Oh shit.
What?
I mean, I guess it's a moot point now, but maybe she had spies. 'Cause I've told other folks that story. It's not like it's exactly a secret.
No, I know, but
it's just like that means that she had someone inside these folks.
you see why it's, like, hard for me to accept that we're
Yeah.
in reality now.
Hey, and she takes Jenny's hand. She says, "It's okay. Shit's fucked up. We can do something. I mean, the world sucks. You get hurt, and I don't know. You don't just lay down and take it. I don't anyway. Try not to.
I think at that point, Jenny just starts sobbing.
There is a hug, a bird hug. The rest of you, did I understand correctly that you are headed to the nurse's apartment?
I thought we were going to Anais' place.
Yeah, I thought we were going to go salvage
for the
salvage
SIM
what we
cards.
could.
Right, sorry. Anais, just give me a quick intelligence plus computers, difficulty 7.
Where the heck? Okay, difficulty 7.
Yeah.
Roland's cleaning his knife.
1 success.
That is enough. So, what you are able to get, you're able to get that these phones were clean, and that there are a few other phone numbers that they had in contacts. Most of them are single letter designations, except the one that says Alpha.
Ew.
Can you make the magic computer box tell us where that is?
I'll try. And she does her computer magic.
So what are you looking for exactly?
Roland actually has no idea. He has no computer.
Oh, I was like,
We want to know where Alpha came from. Like, is it a cell phone? Is it registered anywhere?
Got it. Yeah, you're able to find it. It's a cell phone.
so I just trace it. Do I need to roll for any of that?
You're trying to figure out where it is right now?
Wait, wouldn't Alpha sounds like something I would know? By the way, that sounds like a reference to something I would know.
I am the Alpha, I'm the Omega.
Oh,
Yeah.
just like, okay, just in terms of God stuff, not in terms of, okay.
Yeah. It just sounds like that'd be the leader. So that'd be the person to start stabbing.
I mean, yeah, it's a very common term for a
I know
leader as well.
I know, I mean, yeah, I know, but I thought, yeah, that sometimes is used for as a title.
I honestly cannot think of, like, aside from werewolves,
Yeah,
any
that's
group that
what I was
any group.
thinking
Okay, yeah, no, but even then, it is a relatively common term for
of. All
a
right,
leader type. So, okay, so, so let's wrap up with that. It takes the rest of the night, but with a lot of digging. Anais is able to trace the number to a corporate account that also had the rest of these numbers.
and the corporate account, what kind of corporate?
It is for,
It's like none of you have law. You don't know what a shell corporation is.
yeah, no law. You haven't gone to work with finances yet, so like tracking down the money is not a thing yet.
We'll find somebody who can.
I'm sorry.
We'll find someone who can.
Now I needed a good name for it. Damn.
I actually have 2 in finance. I do have
That's
2
interesting.
finance.
Okay, tell you what.
I have investigation.
I also have investigation. But,
Give me an intelligence plus finance roll.
All right, difficulty?
Difficulty 8.
Ooh,
Uh,
you're so cruel. 2 successes.
Okay, so it takes the rest of the night to put this together, but it's a shell company for a shell company for a non-profit, which is probably also a shell for the Catholic Archdiocese.
Shocking.
Yep.
So shocked. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. All right. We're gonna go
brush
see.
up. I'm gonna brush up on my church Latin.
Yeah. Well, I actually know I already know Latin, so.
So do I.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I was Catholic.
So
I was
was I.
raised-
Remember French?
French and Irish. Oh God.
Yeah.
And
I mean, one of my ancestors was Muslim because she was from Indonesia, but then she converted to Catholicism when she moved to Spain. It's complicated. My family's very complicated.
Isn't every family complicated?
Yeah, but most people's families aren't a body horror vampire cult
No.
who dabbled in the spice road and yeah.
Yeah. I mean, who didn't dabble in the spice trade? Made a lot of money.
Well, not a lot of people today.
No. Now you can just like get spices at the store. But
I
back
know,
in the
right?
day, pepper. I mean, heck, hell, you weren't around before refrigeration. I mean, you were around before refrigeration. I mean, so was I. I wasn't around before ice boxes, though. I remember ice boxes.
Darling, I've been around since 1580.
Yeah.
That's when I was born.
Yeah, good.
Okay, boomers. Boomers. I don't know.
No,
okay, Boomer. All right, but with that, we're going to call it for the night. Thank you for hanging out a little bit late with us.
Yeah.
Happy Shana Tova and happy Labor Day, everybody. Enjoy your day off.
Yeah, capitalist theft.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.